Hello, everybody. Welcome to another old time radio show where we heckle our favorite shows or learn about new ones and figure out whether or not we want to keep listening to them or not. Today on my panel is Angela.
Hey.
Mitch.
Yeah. Sorry. The
okay.
jazz got to me.
Right?
Yeah.
And is Ed.
Some kid tried to walk up to me and sell me a newspaper for $5. How did that happen?
I have no clue. And Angela needs to say something to Dear, so hit it.
Dear, hi. I'm not ignoring you. It's just your name won't auto-populate for some reason. And that book you call a name is kind of a pain to type correctly.
He does have a rather long title. All right, so go ahead.
If you do at... Why is it not correct?
I did at, and I tried typing in Pope.
Because of the Pope at the beginning of the name.
Yeah, if you're on the phone, it doesn't auto-populate.
No,
I'm on my computer. It did not auto-populate.
I'm
going to try and see if it auto-populates.
Pierre's so dead, his name doesn't even show up in live chat.
Yep, auto-populates on my end.
All right.
It did not for me.
Well, our first show is Our Miss Brooks, which is an American sitcom starring Eve Arden as a sardonic high school English teacher. It began as a radio show broadcast on CBS from 1948 to 1957. When the show was adapted to television, 1952 to 1956, it became one of the medium's earliest hits. In 1956, the sitcom was adapted for the big screen in the film of the same name. Our Miss Brooks was a hit on radio from the outset. Within 8 months of its launch as a regular series, the show landed several honors, including 4 for Eve Arden, who won polls in 4 individual publications of the time. Arden had actually been the third choice to play the title role. Harry Ackerman, at the time CBS's West Coast Director of Programming, wanted Shirley Booth for the part, but as he told historian Gerald Nachman many years later, he realized Booth was too focused on the underpaid downside of public school teaching at the time to have fun with the role. Lucille Ball was believed to have been the next choice, but she was committed to My Favorite Husband and did not audition. CBS then chairman Bill Paley, who was friendly with Arden, persuaded her to audition for the part. With a slightly rewritten audition script, Osgood Conklin, for example, was originally written as a school board president, but was now written as the incoming new Madison principal. Arden agreed to give the newly revamped show a try. So, as a premiere on this channel, here is Our Miss Brooks, the first episode, First Day.
CBS presents Our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden.
Yay!
Oh, we're going to pretend there's a live studio audience. I love it. That horn section could go to hell.
Our Miss Brooks is a school teacher. To be specific, she teaches English at Madison High. Connie Brooks is pretty enthusiastic about her work, too. In fact, in her own words.
Although teaching isn't the most profitable career in the world, you must admit the hours are appalling. But there's always my secret heartthrob, Mr. Boynton. He's the biology teacher at school. And a sweeter, more intelligent scientist never brushed off an English teacher to play footsie with a frog. But he'll come around.
What the fuck does that mean?
Even a biology teacher must sooner or later get a little biological.
Footsie. Oh.
Meanwhile, I can...
I understand the footsie part. What's a frog got to do with it?
Legs.
He's the biology teacher.
Right.
Yes, Connie Brooks can dream.
So she's got legs. She knows how to use them.
She's in the middle of the sweetest dream of them all. The one that comes right before 7 a.m.
Hold me
Oh,
close,
that ain't right.
Mr. Boynton. There. Now kiss me.
Oh boy.
How does that make you
This is
feel?
starting out racy.
They got away
That's
with
what
this
it
back
does
then?
to me, too.
Well, I guess he rung her bell.
God damn it.
You'll be late.
Kiss me again, Mr. Boynton.
Miss Brooks, you have to go to school.
For this, I don't have to go to school. Oh. Oh.
Good morning.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady. Oh, good morning, Mrs. Davis.
What
How
do you
many
want
landladies do you
to talk
have?
about?
Oh, nothing much. Just the school. I was giving an English lesson.
Well, from the way your lips were puckered, I thought you were taking a bugle lesson.
Contemplating was a little bit
But
heavy.
up here, today's the day you're supposed to find out about that new job as head of the English department from your new principal.
Oh, that's right, Mrs. Davis. For 3 years I've been waiting for that
Mrs.
job.
Davis going to tell us
3
a
years
story
of
about St.
scraping and
Olaf?
scraping
Right.
to get along. Now it's all going to be different. With this raise, I'll be able to run down to Miami once in a while, and after I've had the job a while, I might even go abroad. Paris, the Riviera, Biarritz in
Where
the
are my
spring,
manners?
the casino at Monte
Hello,
Carlo.
Tier. Hello, Green
Just
Badger.
how
And
much
hello,
more
Duck
money
Dog.
does
And I
this
know
new
Ghost
job
Dog's out
pay?
there somewhere in the ether.
$6 a month.
You better watch your step at Monte Carlo. Money goes pretty fast down there.
Money goes fast anywhere. I haven't been
Kind
able
of
to
sound
catch
like
any for
Rose,
years.
doesn't she?
Yeah.
Now hurry and get dressed, dear. I have a lovely surprise for your breakfast.
Another one of your surprise recipes, Mrs. Davis? I hope it's not clam fritters again.
You'll see, dear. Come along.
What?
Clam fritters.
Yummy.
I'll go get a bucket.
Here you are.
Ugh.
Here's your surprise. Armenian pancakes. They've been setting for 5 days.
What else could
Oh,
they do?
no.
I mean in goat's milk. It takes 5 days for it to get good and sour.
Sour goat's milk?
Oh,
Try a
no.
bite off this fork. Don't pay any attention to the smell.
Oh, please, Mrs. Davis, no. Well, just one bite.
Tell the truth now. Aren't they delicious?
I don't want to hurt your feelings, Mrs. Davis, but if I were the goat responsible for this concoction, I would hang myself by my own beard. If you don't mind, I'll have to pass up the pancakes.
But, Miss Brooks, it's a crime to throw out these pancakes.
What's the crime? Carrying concealed weapons?
You've got to have some breakfast. Could I squeeze you a persimmon or two?
No, thanks. I'll grab a kumquat on my way to work. Hey, it's funny Walter Denton isn't here yet. He knows I wanted to get to
Persimmons are
school a little
good.
early this morning and meet the new principal.
Rather convenient to have one of your pupils drive you around.
Yes, my Chevy's still in the shop. I had a little accident Saturday. I ran into a parked car.
Oh, that's too bad. I hope you reported it to the police.
I didn't have to. They were sitting in the car.
That's good.
I'll get it.
Oh, Miss Brooks.
Come in, Walter.
Well, Walter Denton, how you've shot up since I saw you last.
You saw me yesterday, Mrs. Davis.
My, how time flies.
Come on, Walter. I've got to get down early. The new principal takes over today.
What's his name, dear?
Mr. Conklin, Osgood Conklin.
Osgood Conklin? Why, I've known him for years. We went to school together.
Really, Mrs. Davis? What kind of a man is he, anyway?
Well, the other children used to call him Stoneface because he never laughed.
Oh, fine.
Well, I shouldn't say never. I did hand him a laugh one time when we were out ice skating. He was practically in hysterics.
What happened?
I broke my leg.
Oh,
Sounds
no.
about as friendly as a subpoena.
Oh.
Oh, God.
You know, they got to transition somehow.
I'll correct any nonsense of this new
Oh,
school,
the music is the audio hijinks.
I've heard all about their lack of principle and discipline, and I won't have it. Do you hear? No one is going to interfere with my making Madison High.
In case
a
we didn't know it
well-run
was
school.
funny.
No one. If anyone gets in my way, I'll crush them. Step on them like so many ants. Squash them.
That's nice. Pass the marmalade, dear. And help yourself to some more toast.
I hate toast. As I was saying, Martha, I'm sure that the faculty at Madison High is totally incompetent.
Oh, please, Osgood.
Pretty sure the student was my ancestor.
Drink a little water, dear. It'll go away.
No understanding, no cooperation. Nobody knows what a difficult job I'm faced with. It's awful. Awful.
Please, Osgood, can't you talk without barking? Honestly, sometimes I think Prince is the only one who can really understand you.
Prince? Don't mention that lazy mutt to me. Look at him over there. Dead to the world. Well, it's getting late. Now, where's my hat? Confound it, where's my hat?
Please, dear, don't bark.
I'm not
Confound
barking,
it.
Martha. Once and for all,
Confound it.
I
That needs to
don't
make a
bark.
comeback.
Mm-hmm.
See? He does understand you. Now be sure to drive carefully on your way to school.
Oh, don't tell me how to drive the car.
I'm not, dear. It's just that after all the work you put in, polishing it on Sunday, I'd hate to see that.
Stop worrying. I did the work, didn't I? Ah, look at her out there. Nothing takes a wax polish like a black touring car.
Well, Osgood, you'd better get started. You don't want to set a bad example for your new teacher.
I'll show them a thing or two. I'll show them. Oh, shut up, Prince. Goodbye,
Are
Mom.
you in such a mood, you grumpy old man?
Hey.
Not you.
As not a morning person, I can relate.
Right?
Wrong grumpy old man, Mitch.
Don't just call him Tyrone.
Before we get to
Six
school,
of one,
Miss
half
Brooks,
dozen of another.
Yep,
there's
Osgood.
something I'd like to talk to you about. It's a girl.
Naturally. Who is it this time, Walter?
Well, she's the baker's daughter, Penelope Miller. When I kissed her for the first time the other night, I knew she was different.
But, Walter, you've kissed a lot of girls.
Oh,
What's
that's because
different
you
about
taste the other
Penelope
guy's
Miller?
cock.
She tastes like caraway
Wow.
seeds.
Oh, grand.
What have those guys
Probably
been
built
eating?
like a pumpernickel. Now, look, Walter, I've got a lot on my mind today. What with trying to make a good impression on the new principal.
Well, all I want you to do is help me write her a letter, Miss Brooks. You see, she doesn't think that I'm mental enough.
I can't understand it.
And I figured, well, you
Mental
being an
enough?
English teacher,
I
as
guess
well as
smart
a
enough.
woman, well, you know
I
how
know
to
what
make
he
her think I was
means. I'm
sweet.
just like, it
You know,
sounds like you are
intelligent.
mental, dude.
Yeah.
I hate
Oh,
to
yeah, he's
trade
mental.
on just my sheer animal magnetism. You know what I mean?
Well, you are a little beastly in spots, Walter.
I'm not going to go there.
Penelope just
Is
doesn't
she saying he
appreciate
likes
yet
to do it
that
from
man
behind?
is a thing to be treasured.
Oh, no.
See, I wasn't going to go there, and
She
Mitch
gets to
just
be my
jumped in
age.
the driver's seat.
Oh, I couldn't wait that long, Miss Brooks.
Well, I've been there
I'm
before.
sorry, Miss Brooks.
I know how to get
I
there.
guess I'm not very mental at that, but you will help me out, won't you?
I have
I'll come
no
over
doubt,
to Mrs.
Mitch.
Davis's tonight, and we'll write a letter together. What do you say?
I'll take your word
Well,
for
I
that.
don't know, Walter. Walter, look out! That car!
What car?
That big black touring car!
Big black touring car.
Oops.
Well, they just.
He
ran
is
into
not
the
having a good day, is he?
I do not believe he is.
Why don't you watch where you...
Well, what happened, Miss Brooks? I ran into the principal on the way to school this morning.
Walter, put the man's fenders back on.
Mister, I didn't
You
mean
didn't mean. Why didn't you look where you were going?
Well, gosh, it takes two to make an accident.
A brilliant observation. But it just happens that I was only going 15 miles an hour.
You should have been going 30. We'd have missed you by a block.
Now, see here, you red-haired joyrider. It was probably your fault.
My fault? Why don't you learn how to drive that hopped-up hearse of yours?
Hopped-up hearse. Now, listen here, young woman. I've tried to control my temper. But if you want to play rough, I can get plenty rough.
Walter, I've got to run along.
Well,
I'll leave
there
you
goes
to
her
straighten out
promotion.
Barking Boy.
Barking boy. That's the second time today I've been accused of barking. Young woman,
'Cause that's all you
I'll
do.
have you know I do not bark.
Who's your friend?
Go home,
Be the pet.
Prince.
Well, classes haven't started yet. Let me see. Pick up my mail first, and then... Oh, hello, Mr. Boynton.
Hello, Miss Brooks.
Isn't it a coincidence that we're in the same mailbox?
Not an overwhelming coincidence. You see, your last name begins with the same letter mine does.
Well, that's a start. You have such a quick mind, Mr. Boynton.
Well, it is thorough.
Personally, I think you tax it too much. Don't you think you need more recreation, if you know what I mean?
Well, carrying on my biology experiments is recreation enough.
You don't know what I mean.
Yeah, she wants to try another biology experiment with you, sir.
Uh-huh.
There's no end to the possibilities.
She wants to smoke your cock,
Have
dude.
you ever tried your hand at beadwork?
Well, no, I don't believe I have. Is it fun?
Fun? Why, it makes you just tingle all over.
We must string a few together sometime.
What's her
And
being
basket
done?
weaving can be thrilling, too.
Oh, really?
Yes, if we're both in the same basket. Well, so much for
Lord,
the world
could you
of
throw out
sports.
any more hints?
Miss Brooks, if you don't mind my changing the subject, are you going to be busy tonight?
Busy?
Don't
Me?
think she understands.
That's not a hint. That's a red light
Busy.
district between her legs.
I'd like
Right.
to come over.
Uh-huh.
That is, if we can be alone.
Alone, we'll be absolutely isolated. I hope you don't think I'm too forward, Mr. Boynton, but I've anticipated this moment for quite a while. Remember the day about 5 years ago when I first came to Madison High, rounded a turn in the corridor, and bumped smack into you?
Oh, yes, I was teaching chemistry then. You put quite a dent in my Bunsen burner.
I bet.
No.
Well, you know, that was the day I first suspected that we'd be more to each other than just fellow faculty members.
I remember the first time I burned my Bunsen.
Confirmed, Miss Brooks.
On our very next date, when you took me to lunch, 2 years later. Gad, you were a fast worker.
I don't...
Yeah, I know, Tear, right?
I guess I'm not much of a whirlwind romantically. Then most scientific people aren't. You see, the study of evolution alone tends to slow down any of the mere intemperate reflexes.
Boynton.
You must realize that a tremendous period of time was involved before the single cell divided itself in the sea and adapted itself to the land and the air. Countless centuries passed before lower forms of life assumed their new shapes, and generations before the mammal family produced the ape family, and before the ape family produced the human family.
What have you been waiting for me to do? Slip back a notch? Well, what time do you think you'll be able to come over tonight, Mr. Boynton?
Mr. Boynton, Miss Brooks, let us not tarry. Your new principal, Mr. Conklin, is due at any moment.
Oh, we'll be sorry to see you go, Mr. Darwell.
Yes, you've been a wonderful principal, Mr. Darwell. Why did the Board of Education decide to have you transferred?
Ours not to reason why. Ours but to teach and die. As the great Socrates so aptly phrased it, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I am genuinely sorry to leave old Madison High, but then we're teachers,
You
and
gotta
teachers can't
go.
afford sentiment.
We can't afford anything. As the great Professor Einstein so aptly phrased it, murder, ain't it? You know, I still hope I can land that job as head of the English department, though.
Well, that will depend upon the impression you make on Mr. Conklin. I'm taking him on a tour of inspection as soon as he arrives, Miss Brooks. Your class will be the first one.
Oh, the first class visited? Oh, gosh, Mr. Boynton, if I'm to impress Conklin, I'll have to hurry and get things in order. I better go in and erase the children and see that the blackboards aren't throwing spitballs.
Well, Miss Brooks, you're a bundle of nerves. You look sort
He'll
of
be
faint
duly
here. I'll
impressed.
put my arms around you until you steady yourself.
Oh, no, you won't, Mr. Boynton. Just because you happen to catch me at a weak moment, I'm not letting you put your arms around me. My father told me about men like you.
And why are you putting your arms around me?
My mother told me about men like you, too.
Not frolicking music guy.
All right now, class. Please let me have your attention. As many of you know, our new principal, Mr. Osgood Conklin, takes over his duties today. So, if he should drop in here at any time, there's no reason for any of us to be nervous, self-conscious, or head of the English department. I mean, we'll just go on in our normal manner. Now, to take up where we left off yesterday...
Pardon me, Miss Brooks, but Mr. Conklin and I just happened to be passing by.
Oh, why, come right in, Mr. Darwell.
This way, Mr. Conklin. Thank you. Mr. Conklin, this is our Miss Brooks.
How do you do, Miss Brooks? Glad to make your... Wait a minute.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Conklin. Glad to make your wait a minute, too.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you two have met?
We sort of ran into each other this morning.
Well, this is the young lady in the accident I told you about.
Well, Mr. Conklin, I have an idea. Why don't we skip English and drop in on the...
Now that I know just who Miss Brooks is, I'm particularly interested in watching her conduct her class. Go right on, Miss Brooks.
Well, all right, Mr. Conklin. Now, class, I'm going to read some lines to you, which I'd like you to... I'd like you to... Well, I want you to tell me whom... No, who...
Now she's all
I'd like
fucking
the name
nervous.
of the author of the following stuff. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Conklin, not to praise him. That is to bury Caesar. Hand, please? No hands? You've all got them, you know. Just look at the ends of your sleeves. Oh, there's a hand. Winona. I can always depend on Winona. Who wrote those lines, Winona?
I don't know. I just want to leave the room.
Never mind the blindfold, Captain. Just give me a cigarette.
Miss Brooks. How is everything?
Well, frankly, Mr. Boynton, I'm a little tired. I just lost 2 out of 3 falls to Mr. Conklin.
Oh, you've met the new principal, eh? What's he like?
He looks like he was weaned on a vinegar popsicle. Mr. Boynton, I just dropped by to see what time you're coming over tonight.
Tonight?
Yes, one of my students is stopping by for a few minutes. I promised to write an intellectual letter for him to a girlfriend he's trying to impress, Penelope Miller.
Penelope Miller?
Yes, she tastes like caraway seeds. If you could just let me know what time you're coming over.
Well, I'm not sure about tonight at all right now. I'm quite worried about Violet.
Violet?
Yes, the white mouse I use in some of my experiments. Steady, Violet, dear. Steady, dear. I'm just going to hold you for a minute.
Mr. Boynton, if you could
You know,
just...
I don't like the feel of her stomach.
Mr. Boynton...
It's lumpy.
Well, Mr. Boynton, you told me this morning...
frankly, Miss Brooks, at that
She's
time...
probably
I didn't know
pregnant.
about Violet's condition. You understand I have to...
I know. You have to sit up with a lumpy mouse.
Well, she's terribly peaked lately. I don't know what it is. I think I better have a look at her cage.
She's-
Hold on a minute, will you? Here.
Probably pregnant.
Miss Brooks, you dropped Violet!
She attacked me!
Miss Brooks! Miss Brooks, get down off that desk!
I can't! Oh, I see her. She's under that... She's under the table!
Get her! I'll get her if you just stop that screaming. And let go of your skirts!
And this, Mr. Conklin, is our biology laboratory. Why, Miss Brooks, what are you doing on that desk? And where is Mr. Boynton?
He's under the table with Violet.
With Violet? So that's what goes on in the biology laboratory of Madison High.
Oh, but Mr. Conklin, I'm sure...
So
Mr.
am I
Boynton...
very sure. Come, Mr. Darwell. I'll be back when Violet is out from under the table.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've got her, Miss Brooks. Poor thing was scared to death. Here. And look at her. Isn't she sweet? Isn't Violet a beauty?
She's ravishing. And may I tell you something else, Mr. Boynton?
What's that?
You make a lovely couple.
He's a little too attached to his lab specimen.
Yeah.
Hello, principal's office. Osgood Conklin speaking. Who's calling, please? Mrs. Davis. Margaret Davis? Oh, yes, the girl I used to go ice skating with. Ha, ha, ha. How's your leg? What's that? You want me to come over to dinner? Well, I'm afraid You say there's a teacher living with you that you want me to meet. Miss Brooks. Well, I'd like...
Oh,
Miss
no.
Brooks. Now, look here, Margaret. I've already met that redhead...
Mr. Conklin.
Hold the phone, Margaret. Yes?
I'm Matilda Denton of the school board. I have reason to suspect that my boy Walter, a pupil at this institution, has fallen into the clutches of one of your female teachers.
What?
Yes.
No.
He told me that he had a date with a woman tonight at her home. And here, this note fell out of his pocket when he came home from school.
Let me read that, please.
Oh, no.
At last, I've got what I want. Red hair and a tough, sturdy body. Red hair.
Oh, boy.
Good heavens.
Well,
Oh,
do you have
no.
any idea who this nefarious woman might be?
Yes, I have, Mrs. Denton.
No.
Hello, you still there, Mrs. Davis? No, I haven't been to a Turkish bath. Now, listen, I have reconsidered. I shall be delighted to dine this evening with you and, Miss Brooks.
Mr. Conklin, I'll give you just 24 hours to find out who my boy is traipsing around with.
Listen, Mrs. Denton.
Listen.
Mrs. Davis.
You'll get to the bottom of this matter quickly, or there'll be a new principal here at Madison High.
Quiet, both of you.
Don't you bark at me.
I'm not barking. Let's go home.
That man has had the worst first day I've ever known.
How did you like your dinner?
Very interesting, Mrs. Davis. I've never tasted this kind of meat before. Just what is it?
It's our usual Monday night supper. Seal burgers.
I'll take these dishes into the kitchen and see about the coffee. I make
I'm
Bulgarian
sorry?
coffee, you know. It's strained through a grapefruit rind.
Now then, Miss Brooks, let's get right
Oh,
to the
boy.
point, huh? What would you think of a teacher who would allow a student to become infatuated with her and then lead him on?
I think she was pretty terrible, Mr. Conklin. Who's the teacher?
Well, we haven't any positive proof, but The boy's name is Walter Denton.
Well, I think they both ought to be arrested. Walter Denton?
Yes, Miss Brooks. You can't deny that you were in the car with young Denton this morning?
But he was just giving me a lift until my car is fixed. I never see the boy at any other time.
Are you sure about that, Miss Brooks?
Oh, I'm positive, Mr. Conklin.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Must
yeah.
be my laundry.
Your laundry at 8 p.m.?
I deal with the owl laundry. They only come out at night. Excuse me, Mr. Conklin. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Miss Brooks.
Hi, Miss Brooks. I keep you waiting?
Yes, but not long enough. Look, Walter, would you come back some other
Come on, let's get into the living
No,
room.
Walter, no.
I'm anxious to get that
Boy.
letter started.
Oh, not so loud, Walter. Mr. Conklin is in the dining room.
Oh, the new principal?
Yes, and if he finds you here tonight, we'll both
Oh,
be
no,
out
it's
in
good. We'll have our coffee in the living room.
Quick, Walter, hide.
Oh,
Get
no.
behind those curtains behind the window. Oh, yeah, but I'll explain later. Get in back of them.
Who was it that rang, dear?
Oh, it was just a wrong number, Mrs. Davis.
On the doorbell?
I mean the wrong house number.
You seem quite nervous, dear.
Oh, I'm all right.
Oh, come and get some coffee. It'll calm you down.
Thank you.
The Bulgarians drink it flat on their back, you know.
I'll be flat on my back any minute, and I wish I was in Bulgaria.
This
Why,
is
you're
so
trembling like a
bad.
leaf, Miss Brooks, and you're all flushed.
Well, it is rather warm in here, don't you think?
If it isn't too much trouble, Osgood, would you mind pulling back those curtains and opening the window?
Oh, no, not the curtains.
There we go.
Trouble at all. I'd be only too happy to open the window.
And I'll be only too happy to jump out of it.
Right?
There we are.
Well, where is he? What's become of him?
What's become of who?
Bobby Breen. He used to send me.
Come on over to the couch, Connie. You're still overwrought.
Well, thank you.
Lay right down here,
Oh,
dear.
no,
I'll
thank you.
get you a pillow. You know, I keep pillows in the window seat just for emergency. I always say you never know when you need them. Why, hello, Walter. Here you are, Miss Brooks.
Oh, no.
Ow!
Margaret, what's the matter?
Walter Denton, come out of my window seat.
Aha! Just as I thought. Miss Brooks, where are you going?
I thought I'd run down to the Belgian Congo for the weekend.
Now, Miss Brooks. Young man, what were you doing in that window seat?
If you'll only give me a chance, Mr. Conklin, I can explain.
Go ahead. What were you doing in there?
Hiding.
Well, it's an explanation.
Walter, tell them just why you came here tonight.
Well, I came here to see Miss Brooks. I thought we'd be alone.
Oh-ho!
Oh, no.
Well, she was only going to help me write a letter to my girlfriend.
I see. Now, let's hear you explain this, Miss Brooks. Here, read this page from Walter's diary.
Mine?
What is this? At last I've got what I want. Red hair and what a tough, sturdy body. Walter!
I wish everybody would stop saying Walter. Look, this isn't even my writing. Here, look at the other side. See, that's my biology notes from yesterday. I asked Mr. Boynton to loan me a piece of paper.
Mr. Boynton wrote that? Miss Brooks, don't you get it?
Get what?
Red hair. It's you he's writing about.
Mr. Boynton? Me? Just what he wanted? Tough and sturdy body. Well, I am strong.
Surely you're not pleased, Miss Brooks.
I'm not? I mean, I'm not. Oh,
The door's open.
Mr. Boynton.
I thought you said we were going to be alone, Miss Brooks.
You too. What's happening around here?
Haven't you heard? I've been made queen for a day.
Boynton, I'd like to know whether you wrote this or not.
Let me see it, sir. Yes, I wrote it. It was supposed to go into my diary. What's wrong with it anyway? She is strong, and I did work hard to get her.
Oh, Mr. Boynton, please, not in front of everybody.
It took 23 generations of crossbreeding to get a red-backed mouse like that.
Red-backed mouse?
Mouse? Amazing. Miss Brooks, I'm afraid I've done you a grave injustice.
You most certainly have, Mr. Conklin. You've placed your own meaning on unfortunate incidents.
But
You've accused me of misconduct with no proof whatsoever. And you've acted in general like a narrow, bigoted, unfair person.
But, Miss Brooks...
Mr. Conklin, I never want to see or talk to you again as long as I live.
Not even about the job as head of the English department?
Mr. Conklin, I've done you a grave injustice. Sit down on the love seat and talk this thing over, huh?
Well, we'll take it up first thing in the morning, Miss Brooks. I've got to be getting home now. Come on, Walter. We'll take the bus together.
Oh, we don't have to take the bus, Mr. Conklin. I've got my car outside.
Your car? After our collision this morning?
Oh, after I left you, I hit another car and everything snapped back into place.
No!
Good night, all. Good night, Walter. Good night.
Good night, Walter.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Conklin.
Good night, Mr. Conklin.
Good night, John Boy.
Well, now
Menace.
there's just the three
Night,
of us,
Ma.
Mr. Boynton.
Right?
Mrs. Davis and you and I. Gee, it's a beautiful night. Look at that moonlight streaming through the windows. If one would take a hint, there'd just be two of us. Two of us and one sofa. I said if one would take a hint, there'd just be two of us.
Push him onto the fucking couch and yeehaw, lady. Jesus Christ.
Well, here we are, just the two of us.
Good. How about a little gin rummy?
Good deal.
She cannot catch a break.
No, she cannot.
So what'd you guys think?
Can't catch a minute alone with her man. That's
She's a harlot.
She's a harlot.
No, she's just awkward. It's just that she has...
She doesn't seem awkward. Everyone around her seems awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's awkward. What's that? An awkward harlot? What is that? A trollop? She's up to no good.
Duck. Just keep making that situation more awkward. Tyr likes her. Oh, we finally found a woman Tyr likes.
Holy crap!
It's possible, y'all. And it happened on this channel.
I think she's awesome.
Yeah, she's cool. I like how they wrote
Eve
her.
Arden is a pip.
Mhm.
Says Duck Dog.
She most definitely is. Now we move on to Horatio Hornblower. Those of you that have read the novels understand that name is very, very familiar. Hornblower was a historical action-adventure series produced by Harry Towers in 1952. The series was a 30-minute show revolving around the life of Horatio Hornblower, a captain in the Royal Navy of the British Empire, which was played by Michael Redgrave. The protagonist of the show adapted from the series of 12 novels created by C.S. Forester entitled Hornblower. The plot of the show starts with Hornblower being a junior Royal Navy captain in the Napoleonic times. He was sent in Central America on a secret mission. Oh boy, that needed to be edited. There, he reminisces the times when he was still a seasick and hopeless midshipman. As the story goes on, Hornblower gains promotion regardless of the fact he lacks the resources and influential connections. This is because he used his skills and daring character. After overcoming lots of obstacles set in different lands with different tongues, Hornblower achieved the highest achievement one can get in his profession. He became Rear Admiral of the Red Squadron, and later on he was known to be the first Baron Hornblower. The show had 46 episodes in total, which was played in CBS, until it ended by July 17th, 1953. So without further ado, we have the adventures of Horatio Hornblower. Horatio deals with a mad king.
The times when you could earn distinction is in the military.
Call all hands. Retreat to quarters. Run out the guns. Stand by the starboard battery.
One broadside into it, if you please, Captain Bush.
Pointers on target. Linstocks ready. Aye, aye, sir. Ready. Fire!
Presenting Michael Redgrave as C.S. Forester's indomitable man of the sea, Horatio Hornblower.
Aubrey, will you pass the salt? Says
And
Duck.
now transcribed the story of the fabulous Horatio Hornblower, wedded since early youth to Britain's ships and Britain's destiny at sea. Adventuring across the 7 oceans, as midshipman, as lieutenant, as captain of the line, Hornblower has seen the threatening shadow of Napoleon Bonaparte fall on half the world, has himself even been Napoleon's prisoner of war in France. But now, respite has come. Home again in England, laden with honors, relieved from duty by his king, ex-Captain Hornblower can relax at last. The year is 1812.
When you've been many years at sea, it sometimes seems a little difficult, I might even say arduous, to live ashore. Especially when your lovely wife, your adored recent bride, rather expects you to become a country gentleman. Well, life is made up of change, they say, but for an old sea dog, new tricks come harder than for other breeds, I think. Well, there I was, not long returned from confinement in France as the unwelcome guest of Bonaparte, granted a knighthood, happily married to my enchanting Lady Barbara, free of all financial cares at last, and yet, oh, yes, I knew it for my fault, but somehow, there in the quiet English countryside, I hadn't quite come home as yet.
Ooh, more bath water, sir?
Oh, heaven forbid. It's mostly on the deck, the floor already, isn't it? Tin tub the size of a teapot. Fine way for a grown man to bathe himself. Yeah, all right, I've had enough. Give me that towel, Brown.
Don't slip, sir.
Ridiculous contrivances. Give me a wash deck pump and gallons of cold seawater. Remember, Brown?
Oh, I remember, Sir Horatio.
Yes, belay that, Sir Horatio. Old terms are good enough, aren't they, you idiot?
Yes, sir. It's a lovely morning, sir.
Is it?
It's a lovely morning, sir.
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Still and quiet. It's very quiet. It's queer. When I wake here, I still keep listening for the sounds, rattle of blocks, the cordage wheezing, and... Oh, well, never mind.
I've laid out your new suit, sir.
What, do you mean that tight, buff-colored thing?
It's a beautiful suit, sir, I think.
Oh, do you? Tight trousers, fancy coat, flowered waistcoat, and a stock. Oh, I'll never draw an easy breath in that confounded choker. Oh, well, let's get it on. Keep Lady Barbara
tells me he does not like the clothes.
Something tells me he's not adjusting to civilian life very well.
No.
Laughing at me. You know perfectly well, Barbara, how I felt about that insufferable ceremony yesterday. Squire, indeed.
Oh, I do know, my dear, and you were sweet, suffering it all without complaint. Only the faintest glare of defiance now and then during the speech-making. Coffee, dear?
Thank you. Well, what do we have planned today?
I thought that you and I might drive across the downs this morning.
Uh-huh.
Of course, you said you had a lot of reading you'd been putting off. Gibbon, was it?
Well, yes, yes, I do want to get at that. It's, yes, quite soon, in fact.
A letter for you, Sir Horatio.
Oh, thank you, Wiggins.
The messenger is waiting, my lord. He is from the Admiralty in London.
The Admiralty?
The Admiralty, eh?
Darling, it...
Dog, 40 brave fishermen who would serve for him. The
Commissioner
antelope crew.
requested I present myself at once. A matter of extreme importance which cannot even be discussed except...
Here, the year was
Wiggins,
1778.
where's Brown?
I
Tell him
wish
to
I
get out
was
my
in
best
Swordbrook
uniform and
now.
sword. Tell him to pack my things
The
for the
letter
night.
of
Look,
Marquis
tell him that...
came from the king. It's
Well, I
the
love the
scummiest
letter says
vessel I've
at
ever
once.
seen.
Remember, we're still at war with Bonaparte. Now, off with you, Wiggins.
Hey, I know your ship's a piece of crap, but you want to hunt pirates for the crown? What the hell?
Uh-huh.
I wished I didn't need to look at her just then. After the first surprise, she would try so hard to appear calm and pleased that I was pleased. I hadn't been quite frank with her, perhaps. To be exact, the letter asked whether or not I would accept a new appointment. I didn't know what to say to Barbara, but... Oh, my dear, it's merely for the night. I'll be back in the morning, whatever this amounts to.
Yes, for a day or so, perhaps. Oh, just look at you, brazen child. Excited as a midshipman. It's breaking over you in waves. Do you suppose I don't see it?
Oh, my dear, when the Admiralty itself, I must at least find out.
I know what you'll find out. Wild horses couldn't hold you now, of course. Do you know how long we've lived here at Smallbridge?
Why,
2 months. 2 months tomorrow, Oh, dearest, I've always known. Retirement simply isn't in your line. It's a great honor to be recalled so soon. You must be pleased. And I am too.
If they...
Yeah, you don't sound too pleased.
If they appointed me a Commodore, well, they might, you know. Well, if they did, I might have to go back to sea again.
Darling, we've been married 6 whole months. A wonderful half year. I've had that much of happiness with you. And whatever happens, you'll come back to me. I know you will.
Of course I will. Oh, Barbara, I swear you're a woman in 10,000.
One in a million?
Right. Well, I mean, she is willing to put up with him going back to sea just, after them only being married for 6 months.
She was, you know. In all my life, I'd said no truer word than that, I told myself as we drove up to London. Well, we made excellent time. Brown knew his business with horses. I never understood the peculiar beasts. Brown was good at everything. Best captain's coxswain in the Navy, and now the perfect manservant. Still, I rather thought he mightn't mind going back to sea again. There was a queer look in his eye, especially when we drew up before the Admiralty in Whitehall, and I was ushered into the First Lord.
God
Sit
damn
down,
them
sit
all,
down,
I was
Captain
told we'd
Horatio.
cruise the seas for American
Well,
gold, we'd
well.
fire no guns, shed no
you found
tears.
domestic
Now I'm a
this
broken
fine day
man
and
of a
you
Halifax
found letters?
pier,
May I
the
ask
last
what it
of
is you have in
Barrett's
mind,
privateers.
officer?
All right, dear.
And this was before he joined up with Avalanche with Tifa.
Russia coming into the war then? Oh,
Wait,
no.
what?
I wish I did. That very question's at the heart of this whole project. Our letter did say, didn't it, that you would take rank as Commodore, with a captain under you. You have 6 ships. The Nonsuch, 74, a ship of force.
The Nonsuch? I know her well, sir.
Both the Russian Tsar and Prince Bernadotte of Sweden have teetered back and forth for months, you know.
Well, from all I've heard, Boney's making tempting offers to them both. And Bernadotte...
Boney.
Is there really any chance that they might...
Sorry.
They might, if we handle them sensibly. They have as much fear as we, now Boney's gobbled up most of the continent. The die will be cast any day, we think. If we can show those Baltic powers some British naval strength to count on.
I understand that.
At any rate, we've got to keep the Baltic open for supplies. So much that we need here comes by those sea lanes. Well, are you ready? Is it settled?
Yes, it's settled.
Good. Now tell me, who would you like for captain of the Nonsuch, under you?
I'd like to have Bush, sir, if he's available. I'd hate to go to sea without old Bush.
I rather thought you'd ask for him. That wooden leg of his
Oh,
won't be a
yeah.
handicap, is it?
Stop it.
Not, sir.
Saying it.
Who have seen some things together.
Behave.
Somebody's trying, yeah.
The old renown. That's right, sir. Well then, Bush it shall be. Now then, let's walk across and see the Foreign Secretary. Be
You
sure
can
to
tell
have
when he's
some
trying to
secret
bite his
orders for
tongue.
you.
He's trying really hard not to say anything.
Time had come to say goodbye to Barbara. She drove with me from Small Bridge to Deal Jetty. The Nonsuch and the 5 others of my pretty new squadron lay far offshore, half lost in morning mist. Brown was looking much too pleased. I had to take him down a little. Now stop mooning at those mastheads, Brown. Go hire a luggerman to take us out. Step lively now.
Yes, Captain. Commodore, that is. Aye, aye, sir.
Wind's veering nor'ard a little. West by north now, I think.
Yes, dear. So you remarked as we were driving.
I beg your pardon. You were telling me about my shirts. I interrupted you.
No, I'd finished with the shirts. What I was saying was that all your cold weather things are in the flat sea chest. The sheepskin coat and heavy socks and mittens and... Oh, well, Brown understands. He also has in his care a certain little package. A surprise.
Surprise, my dear?
No, after all, I wouldn't try to surprise you. It's just a woolen neck scarf I've been knitting for you. It's likely to be cold up in the Baltic, even now.
Yes. I don't like cold.
Oh, how thoughtful of her.
I do hope so much that you'll be back before the winter.
So do I. I love you, Barbara.
Boatman's alongside,
I
sir.
love you,
If you're
Barbara.
ready.
Yes, Brown?
And I say it in a
Oh.
deep voice to
Now,
just
my
make
dear,
sure
we're-
that you understand. I
I
love
would
you,
come too. He could
Barbara.
bring me back.
No, that would be foolish. Look
I
at
don't
that
think
soft
that has
piece.
anything to
Might
do
be
with
cold.
her understanding.
Oh, I know, I
You'll
know.
be seasick in
Feel
that
like
nutshell.
that's,
Some exam, you know, just at the start. I shouldn't like you to have you witness
Him thinking of pleasanter winter activities.
Mm-hmm. Vigorous cuddling and the like.
And y'all call me a sinner.
Look, we're all going to hell. It's just a matter of who's got the snacks and who has the drinks and who's bringing the games.
Good point.
Think of the high compliment you're paid by this command. Oh, your ships are beautiful.
Yes, but dearest, to leave you now. Oh, it was much
If I leave you now? Oh.
too impulsive. I should have told them that I... Well,
I'm going to have Peter Cetera stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
Brown's in the boat with all your things there waiting.
I
need you ask that. You'll write me everything? Everything, won't you? The bad things, too.
Of course. Well,
The bad things, too. Goodbye.
Come back to me. Come back to me.
Here, I have the games.
Oh, he also wants you to turn it up a bit.
Oh, he also wants me to turn it up a bit. Okay, let me see if I can, because I don't think this is as loud as it can get.
I just turned it up in Discord, but he's not listening in Discord.
No, he's not. What do we do? Volume mixer.
But she should say such foolish
Yeah,
things
Mozilla's
for all
turned
her
up to
eyes
100.
Listen harder.
A little lugger pitched and rolled, long trip all alone out to my ship. Oh, I could have let her come along. It would have done no harm.
There we go. I turned it up a little bit more.
They'd seen me from the Nonsuch as we came
Hopefully
tossing
that's
up the
better.
wind and laid into the big two-decker's lee. My old friend Bush, as captain, had turned the whole crew out full dress, and I was piped aboard with all the honors of a Commodore.
Talk about a trill. Something wrong with that one. Dog. No worry, not to worry. My family runs the bar in
Light
hell.
brass work, 6 side boys in white gloves, the whole Marine Guard and their
Angel and
band.
I'll make the snacks.
Double lane of bosun's mates with pipes. Childish display, perhaps some say it is, but, well, it has its, well, exhilaration somehow. There was old Bush on the quarterdeck, surrounded by his officers, and all saluting stiffly. I had to check myself, or I might actually...
Tier says better.
Okay, good.
That would have been ruinous to discipline, so naturally I just stalked up the line.
They tried recovering
and
these
salute.
audios. They never was thought it was going to be a level on some of these.
Morning, Captain Bush.
Good morning, sir. Welcome aboard.
They didn't think some
Sometimes
of
it's
us, some of us in internet land would be poking fun at them.
His craggy face kept softening up at me as if he wanted me to laugh. This made it
They
very
didn't think
difficult,
there
of
would
course,
be an
poor man.
internet
You'll
land.
note that your payment's going up.
Or electricity.
Commodore's flag to designate your ship in the flotilla.
Oh, indeed. Well, well, Captain Bush, we shall get underway at once, if you don't mind. No time to lose. Be good enough to signal the others of the squadron.
Aye, sir. Very good.
We sail on secret orders. I'll apprise you of their nature, Captain Bush, if you'll kindly dine with me this afternoon. You old sea urchin.
I shall be there, sir. Thank you. Mr.
Tell me
Adams,
what you really think.
pass the word to our 5 other ships. Underway at once and keep formation.
Aye, sir.
Sea urchin.
Underway.
That's how you really feel about it.
Wrong, sir? I see you scowling off to starboard, sir. May I find you a glass?
No.
Is it the sloops?
No, it's nothing but... No, I was just trying to make out the jetty. My wife's there. Mist hasn't quite cleared yet, has it?
In a moment, Michael Redgrave returns as Horatio Hornblower. And now, continuing
Well,
our
wait for
story,
our sponsor.
Michael Redgrave as Horatio Hornblower.
Wow, they cut out the commercials. That's a first. Since they cut out the commercials, we're going to inject some of our own. There are people here on the panel that have their own projects and stuff that they do on other channels, and also people that are trying to either find a job or try and get clients. So we're going to take this little interlude to shill the crap out of ourselves. We're going to start with Miss Angela.
Just 1 second.
And nobody was ready, so this makes it an official Maddie stream.
No, I am actually ready, just
okay.
Not for the one of them I have to type in so that I keep the other one on hand.
Got it.
I have recently, also I want to promote this one a little bit more. I have recently begun a bookkeeping business, and I would actually much rather receive clients and actually work for my supper. So if you do know anyone who is looking for a bookkeeper for their small business or sole proprietorship, or even a larger business but just doesn't have a bookkeeper or their bookkeeper sucks, send them my way. That said, until I actually do get a client or 2 or 10, I do need to feed myself and get to doctor's appointments and things of that nature. So if you could please make a donation to this new fundraiser, because I did pick a different platform because GoFundMe and I were having problems. And so my new fundraiser is here at Crowdfunder. If I could get donations or you could share my link, that would be fantastic. Any help I can get would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Next on the list is Mitch.
Oi! This week on Never Watch Alone, we're watching and reviewing and commenting on Big Trouble in Little China. But before that, that's going to be Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern. But before that, if I can remember how to spell the thing. Yeah. There we go. We've got, tonight we've got Minions of the Zoo in Space, where a bunch of us talk about every and anything under the sun. Everything and anything under the sun. And we do it against the backdrop of playing Star Trek Online, just so there's something remotely resembling visual interest. That's tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. In space! Sorry.
Ow.
I got excited.
I could tell.
And now, last but not least, Zed.
Well, the search for employment has been so far about as fruitful as a dead orchard, so what I'm currently doing right now, in addition to trying to remember what the hell my command was for my Ko-Fi, I think that's it.
You can keep talking while we wait for it to populate.
Yeah.
Golly, thanks, Angela. I was not aware of that.
Sorry.
I am also learning more and more about streaming online, and the only thing I'm trying to decide on is whether I'd prefer to do it on Twitch or on Kick. Stay tuned for a link as soon as I decide where I want to put people to sleep on.
Rumble is your friend.
I don't know. The way I talk, Rumble might panic. Anyway.
Well, Rumble's the least likely to panic.
And as I stand here, because I'm high enough level that everybody on the screen is going, please don't hit me, even though I've been impaling them with my bog lurker. There are several ways to support me, and you can find it in the description underneath the video here, as well as everybody else's links in case you tend to lose them. Any new links, they usually DM me, and I'll have it updated by next Monday. So, there we go. And without further ado, part 2 of Horatio deals with a Mad King. We still haven't figured out if the Mad King is pissed off or has his, screws loose.
Awaits his old friend, Captain Bush, in his Commodore's cabin aboard the flagship Nonesuch.
Nonesuch? Did he just say Nonesuch?
He did say Nonesuch.
Yep, sound like Nonesuch to me.
Alright.
Nonesuch.
What a name for
Sounds like some...
Come in. Oh, Brown. Captain Bush will be dining with me here. Be sure the things come up hot from the galley, will you?
Of course, sir. I finished your unpacking. I trusted satisfactory, sir. I placed the gift from Lady Barbara there on the bulkhead shelf.
Yes, I saw it, Brown.
Oh, it's a beautiful neck scarf, sir. Such fine, soft wool.
Yes.
I was to remind you to wear it, sir. Cold mornings.
Yes, all right. I'll consider it. Come in. Ah, Captain Bush.
I'll go and bring you dinner, sir.
Well, alone at last. Look, you know you had me grinning like some absurd schoolboy up there this morning.
I was so proud, so flattered that you'd asked for me, Horatio.
That sounds...
Come on, sit down.
Almost,
Our dinner will be coming any minute.
bad.
I'm glad to see
A little
you,
odd, one would say.
It sounds almost Vatican.
Look, I've been studying my so-called secret orders and these charts. We're headed for the Skagerrak, my friend.
I was inclined to think so, sir.
Then through the Kattegat and up the Narrows. The Danes will resist, I suppose. Can't help themselves. Napoleon's on their backs.
And what about the Swedes?
That's just what no one seems to know. It's touch and go, apparently, with both the Swedes and Russians. We have to be prepared for anything.
Well, you know the
Kattegat
Swedes are always
Sound is
sitting
only
on the
3
fence.
miles wide part of the
A
way.
touch and go,
Sweden
not a
to
good
port,
look
Denmark
with
to
that
starboard.
schoolboy
Real Skeleton
comment.
Charybdis, huh?
Yeah, really.
Well, Bush, the powers that be have left decisions up to us, and we are going to have to improvise. Now, once we're off Göteborg, I'm going to try and pick up
Improvise?
some fresh news on Swedish doings.
Well, let's
The
hope
British
that Bernadotte
Navy
is leaning
improvise?
our way by then, sir.
Yes, Bush. If not...
Could be worse, given the conversation so far. They could have said experiment.
True.
Up through the North Sea, into the Skagerrak. And scarcely a sail sighted off our bows the whole first
Here
week.
also says rumble.
Deserted waters, even in the Skagerrak off Denmark. Now and then we'd see a tiny fishing boat far off, none within hail. We had no news. We strained our eyes for some revealing sign. Had Bernadotte made up his mind by now? Were he and Russia enemies, neutrals, or even friends, if handled sensibly? Before sunrise, I found Bush on the quarterdeck.
Well, still no news. Are we to run the gauntlet then? We're nearing the Helsingborg Narrows.
I wonder, Bush, how many guns are on that Swedish shore?
Multitude, sir, you may be sure. The charts show a good dozen forts. Shouldn't we send a boat in, sir? Find out how Sweden stands?
Well, last night I thought so, Bush. It has its logic, I admit.
Sweden, where
On
do
the
you
other hand,
stand? In the
a
middle.
boat would surely advertise our presence.
But, sir,
you like some
if
chocolate?
both sides of the Kattegat are hostile.
Well, we could dash in the moment.
We
they
do not
like
care
us.
one way or the other.
Surprise them and perhaps get through, even if Sweden does resist.
Yes, sir, but then if Sweden has joined Bonaparte, won't we be bottled up inside the Baltic?
Well, the Baltic is a sizable sea, Bush. I suspect we could
sizable
maintain...
sea,
Fellas
Bush?
sound a bit bottled up anyways.
Did you just say a
Still almost an hour
sizable
till
sea
dawn.
bush?
That gives us
You
time
did.
to
No,
get
his
our-
name is Bush.
Oh.
The guy's
think we'll go
name
in
is
Bush this morning.
Bush.
Okay, I'll just check.
Very good, sir.
All
And
right.
y'all were worried about me going
So
there.
he
Okay.
wasn't talking about mermaid
sir.
cubic here, Matty.
All
Okay,
hands
I'm
to
just
quarters,
checking, man. Just
Mr.
checking,
Adams.
because, you know,
Clear
after
for
our
action.
discussion
Pass the
before
word.
in the
Clear for
server,
action.
which
Aye, aye, sir.
had to double check.
All ships to clear
Yeah.
for action.
Also, I don't quite remember that version of The Little Mermaid, Mitch.
It's a specialty thing. You have to search to find it.
An hour had passed.
It's behind the
We came
beaded
into
curtain,
the
isn't it?
Channel just as the
Yes.
dawn broke in a
Okay.
dark grey mist. To starboard, hostile Denmark.
Possibly behind the
To
beaten
port,
curtain too.
riddle, Sweden. Was
What
she
you do
our
behind the
enemy?
curtain is your business.
Well, we'd soon know at all events.
Indeed.
Are the guns run out, Captain Bush?
Well,
Well,
yours
sir.
and the janitor's as soon as you're
Fire
done.
on every ship.
Here's for it.
Ew.
What
Someone's gotta
signal
mop
for
it up.
hoisting to our
Anyway.
ship, sir?
The signal is proceed to leeward in battle order. Lotus shall lead.
Lotus shall lead, sir, did you say?
I did.
But,
We'll bring up the rear, Bush, naturally.
Oh, damn.
I know.
that why
It's
he got
disappointing
promoted
not
to
lead,
rear
but
admiral?
We're the shepherd
Oh,
of this little flock. We're the best built. The lead ships might get through before
I
the
already
shore gunners
was
wake up.
like,
Task commander was already taken.
Awake already, Which shore fired that?
the Danes. They've seen us, sir. Yes, there's the drift of smoke to starboard, see?
Batteries firing to starboard, Captain Bush.
Yes, Mr. Adams, so I gather. By the way, did you know that those low cliffs are Elsinore, where Hamlet walked?
I know, right?
Yeah, never mind. We've
Could
no
be
time now
worse.
for literary small talk, have
Could
we?
be Commodore Cock.
Signal to Lotus,
Oh, well,
Mr. Bush.
yeah,
Return the fire to starboard. We'll keep exact station astern of the Harvey, if you please.
Oops, there's that dramatic music.
Always.
I say, Lotus and Clam are giving back as good as they're getting, huh?
They are, they are.
And
Bush,
here
this
we go.
channel's full of shoals. I remember that from years ago.
I remember too, sir. I've put leadsmen in the chains. They'll sing out when we're reaching shallow water.
Good. The sloops and the three others don't draw as much as we do. Let me compliment you, Bush. You've thought of everything. Well, Brown?
Your next guard, sir.
Oh, nonsense. In the midst of an action. How dare you come up here
It's
and-
very cold this early in the morning. Begging your pardon, sir. I had my orders, you'll recall.
Get below, Brown. All right. Give me the scarf. Yes, the air is a bit chilly.
Oh, he's wearing his wife's
Aww.
With Elsinore abaft, the channel widened, and we were out of range from shore. There'd be about an hour, I reckon, before we reached the further narrows, A longer gauntlet to be run. And at its end, 2 Danish islands, Saltholm and Amager. We had to pass between these, close to both. Full daylight now, they'd see us coming. We could no longer profit by surprise. But anyhow, all hands ate breakfast and relaxed and waited, as I knew, for the real test. An infernal din of guns broke out as we approached the channel. Well, our starboard guns can speak together after all. Well done. I wasn't too sure about that at Elsinore. A little ragged. So far, the Swedish guns had all stayed silent. And as if to make up for that, though, the Danes were throwing in everything they had at us. Saltholm and wider waters seemed a very long way off. I found myself walking up and down.
Hey, Benina.
Indifference is expected from a Commodore.
Apparently,
So
Benina
I
sent you an
stood
invite and you
still,
ignored it
looked
somehow.
about me casually.
Wait, what? Deep 6.5 6.
6 fathoms are quite ample, aren't they, Bush, with the tide making?
I think so, sir. I wouldn't care to risk less than 5, though, just now.
Ad Astra.
Yeah, that's the final.
Put another liftman on the port chains quickly, Adams.
Oh, look, Bush. Saltholm and Amager, at last. You see them reeling up ahead there? Both bristling, I'll be bound. Yes, smoke bursting from Amager already.
This tells the story, doesn't it? Saltholm is where they keep their powder stored.
And a half 5, sir.
Shaving a shoal, that's certain. I hope...
Bush, the Harvey's hit.
The Harvey's hit. Our men must gone. The shrouds are trailing. Quarterless 5. Quarterless 5.
We're nearing those shoals, too. Harvey's quite helpless, eh? Oh, yes, I see. Oh, damnable luck, Bush.
We'll be alongside her in a moment. Back the main-tops!
Stand by with the heaving lines there.
Helm
Give me
alee!
that speaking
Heaving
trumpet.
lines.
Aboard the Harvey there. Can you hear me?
Aye, sir. I'm Lieutenant Smith, sir.
Anyone injured, Mr. Smith?
Lieutenant Mound, sir, knocked unconscious. And 2 men killed when the shells struck.
We'll bring Mr. Mound aboard here, then.
Send men down for him, Captain Bush.
Cut that wreckage away smartly and stand by to receive our lines.
What's that? Are we hit, too?
Our mizzen topmast's gone.
High the mark 5! High the mark 5!
Ah, that's better. We must be bearing off the shoals.
Yeah, I hit that one.
I like the sound.
Reaching is much too easily from Saltholm. I don't like it.
Yes, sir. Short range. And now that we're delayed...
Now, look here. Those powder stores of theirs. Let's make a try for those. They might lie just beyond the highest fort. It seems fairly logical. Why not?
But, sir, how do we know where to... Aye, sir, certainly. Mr. Adams, have starboard batteries raise sights. Try for a hit beyond that big red fort. Say by
15 yards.
By 15 yards. Pass the word, Adams, instantly.
Starboard batteries prepare to fire. Target at 15 yards past the right fort. 15 yards past the right fort.
Wild idea, I suppose, Bush, but we simply can't sit here till the
what he
Harvey
said.
is in tow. It's too much like duck hunting with the none such as the duck.
Ready?
Sounded like he said red port. But he might have also said red fort.
Harvey's got us trapped under
That would make a good conveyor.
Sink her anything, and us with her.
Let's try another
Hard to
sailboat.
port and
20
whatever
yards
else
beyond
he
the fort
said,
this
'cause
time.
I
Pass
forgot.
the word, Adams. 20 yards.
Target at 20 yards.
Hard to port, and what was it again?
Ready?
Over there.
He wants us to broadside that motherfucker over there. Motherfucker over there. I know that ship over there. How many degrees? 98.6. Oh, you're not talking about my fever. Never mind.
Awesome, sir. Yes, it's even taken the fort with it. That fort.
It is
all its
I didn't join the military, ladies and gentlemen.
I still don't quite believe my eyes.
A lucky guess in place of sound ballistics, eh? That makes no sense. Well, yeah, to business now. Where's my trumpet? Oh.
Oh,
Mr.
he
Smith!
found his trumpet.
Mr. Smith!
He's got to toot his own horn.
Secure. You ready to get out of here?
Aye, sir.
He doesn't
Well,
know.
he is a hornblower.
Cable's coming over now. We'll take you out starn first, understand?
Stand by for the cable, men. Starn first it is.
Well, sir, not a bad afternoon. Harvey's in tow. Lotus took one poor hit. We have a hole or two in our own shrouds, but no ships lost. I shan't forget what we did to those powder stores on Saltholm.
Yes, that was a satisfactory moment.
There's been no firing for a good 10 minutes.
They can't quite reach us anymore. We'll sail round Falsterbo, clear of all batteries, I think. I'm a bit tired. Adams, Mr. Adams, has Mr. Mound been brought up yet?
Yes, sir. He's aft. Unconscious now. The sergeant's with him.
I want to see him.
Concussion and bad shoulder wound. A good deal of blood about the face and throat, sir.
Well, here you are, Mound. Surgeon taking care of you, all right?
Yes, thank you, sir. I'm quite all right.
We're taking him below to sick bay in a moment.
I'm proud of all my young officers today, Mound. They're not too uncomfortable, I hope.
Did all of us get through, sir? All our ships?
That we did, Mound. What pleases me, those Danish
They
guns
didn't
raked
lose a
us with
single
all they
ship.
had,
I mean,
but
ship.
not one shell from Sweden's coast. They're not against us yet, at any rate. He's shivering, Adams. It's cold this afternoon. Here, put this scarf round his neck and shoulders. I don't need it.
But, sir, he's bleeding on your scarf.
Oh, come on, take it. Oh, well, then I'll do it myself. Is that better, Mound?
Yes, sir.
Secret master
Wonderful.
play.
Thank you.
We hailed a fishing boat a few minutes ago, Mound. Found out the Blanche Fleur passed through the Baltic yesterday. Big French corvette with at least 20 guns. She must be just ahead of us. Well, you'll have to get well quickly, Mound.
I did remind myself that a
Won't
Corvette
want
is
to
a
miss
ship.
the fun, will
And
it?
a car.
Yep.
And a plane, I believe.
Yeah. That too.
A letter, your ladyship.
Let
Thank
her,
you,
your
Wiggins.
ladyship.
Why, it's from...
I thought so, milady. I'm very pleased for you.
Why are you so excited? He said he'd write you. Were you expecting a knock on the door saying he died in combat?
My dearest wife, I found means of
Probably.
sending this brief note to you.
Pardon me.
I want you
She's
to
a
know
gold
that
digger?
all is
Yes.
well with us here in the Baltic. I know we've had a
If she don't mess with no broke, I'm not finishing that.
Right.
Sticky moments getting in. The Danes on shore showed a bit of ill temper, but there is very little to report that isn't merely ship's routine.
Oh, my dear. My dear, you're such a bare-faced liar, I'm sure. But I do love you very much.
It is my hope that somehow I shall soon receive letters from England and know thereby that you are well and happy. I'm sure you will like hearing that Brown takes magnificent care of me, fusses over me far too much. He seems to think that in doing so, he's following someone's orders.
Yeah, hers.
Big fool.
Yeah, I can't imagine whose.
The weather
That's
is
exactly what he
surprisingly
just
fine.
said.
Yeah.
You'll be glad to know that it's quite warm. I haven't even needed the handsome scarf you knitted.
Even though you
Lately.
wore it, you just didn't admit it.
But rest assured that all goes well with me. I send you my heartfelt love, my dear Horatio.
All right, so what do we think?
Not
Oh.
bad.
I liked it. It's a little melodramatic, but
Oh, I mean, you know.
to be expected.
Pretty good.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think it is melodramatic, but you do have to keep in mind, you know, when the books were written and how they wanted the acting to go and stuff like that. So, I mean, overall, I like how they did the sound effects, because in some of the other shows, when stuff gets fired off, it sounds like a little pop gun.
Yeah.
At least the cannons sounded like cannons, so, you know. All right.
I would definitely be down to hear more.
Cool, because
Yes.
that's 2 votes for keep. Tier says he wants it kept in the rotation, so we shall keep it in the rotation. So here we go. Now we have arrived at Boston Blackie, the name that may or may not get me finally canceled, but here we go. Boston Blackie is come on, what'd you do that for? Boston Blackie is a fictional character who has been on both sides of the law. As originally created by author Jack Boyle, he was a safecracker, a hardened criminal who had served time in a California prison. Prowling the underworld as a detective in adaptations for films, radio, and television, the detective Boston Blackie was, quote, an enemy to those who make him an enemy, friend to those who have no friend, unquote. The Boston Blackie radio series, starring Chester Morris, began June 23, 1944 on NBC as a summer replacement for the Amos and Andy show. Sponsored by Rinso, the series continued until September 15th of that year. Unlike concurrent films, Blackie had a steady romantic interest in the radio show. Leslie Woods appeared as Blackie's girlfriend, Mary Wesley. Harlow Wilcox was the show's announcer. On April 11th, 1945, Richard Colmar took over the title role in a radio series syndicated by Frederick W. Ziv to Mutual and other network outlets. Over 200 episodes of this series were produced between 1944 and October 25th, 1950. Other sponsors included Lifebuoy soap, Champagne Velvet beer, and R&H beer. While investigating mysteries, Blackie invariably encountered harebrained police inspector Faraday, played by Maurice Tarplin, and always solved the mystery to Faraday's amazement. Initially, friction surfaced in the relationship between Blackie and Faraday, but as the series continued, Faraday recognized Blackie's talents and requested assistance. Blackie dated Mary Wesley, and for the first half of the series, his best pal Shorty was always on hand. The humorless Faraday was on the receiving end of Blackie's bad puns and wordplay.
Oh, where's Batman when you need him?
Yeah, so you guys have been warned. There are puns and wordplay present. So here we are for the premiere episode of Boston Blackie, the Jonathan Diamond.
10 p.m. Eastern Wartime. Your dial is set at 660. WEAF, New York.
I have to ask, did you just say Lifebuoy soap?
Lifebuoy soap.
Okay.
Lifebuoy. I read it as boy, but then thinking about it, it's supposed to be boy.
R-I-N-S-O. Soapy Rich Rinso presents Boston Blackie, starring Chester Morris.
I already feel like I'm at a baseball game.
Right?
Municipal Tower to Transcontinental Flight 17. Municipal Tower to Transcontinental Flight 17. Over.
That's us, Tom. Check it.
Check. Transcontinental Flight 17 to Municipal Tower. Flight 17 to Municipal Power. Over.
Police instructions. Check and see if you have male passenger occupying seat 24. Passenger occupying seat 24. Wanted by police. Over.
I'm just checking my list, Joe. Yep, we got a man in 24. I'll tell him.
Doug. Hey, Miss
Municipal
Andy.
Tower.
Now,
We have a
that's
man in
racist.
seat 24. The name he's traveling under is John J. Jones.
John J. Jones.
Wow, that's
This name is my name, too.
Right.
They know him as Boston
Jingleheimer Schmidt, sorry.
John J. Jones. What an alliterative name. Not conspicuous whatsoever.
Oh, you mean his son Jim?
Maybe you've met Boston Blackie before on your local movie screen.
Not really.
In case some of you haven't, I think you'll soon be fast friends
I
of
have
his.
to see if I can find some
And maybe
Boston
you've already
Blackie movies for
tried
us to
new
wear,
Soapy
for
Rich
us to-
Rinso,
for us
too.
to watch on
In
Never
which
Watch
case,
Alone.
you don't need me to tell you how good it is. But if you aren't using Rinso now, I can't think of a better time for you to start. Now, when summer is here, you
Rinso?
certainly don't want to spend hours on wash day scrubbing and boiling clothes. Well, just keep in mind that Rinso gets out the dirt without hard scrubbing or boiling. A short soaking in Rinso's lively suds, a few quick finger rubs, and you'll be ready to hang out a Rinso white wash.
Quick finger rub.
Try this on your
Right.
clothesline. And see if you don't start whistling while you
I was going to go for the
Now,
low-hanging
meet
fruit,
Boston
but
They did it. They
Outside
started
the law is no strange territory to Blackie, but never does he stray for personal reward. Although the police,
As it turns out,
notably
all you
Inspector
need to
Faraday,
knock down the
find
low-hanging
no solace
fruit
in
is
his
a
motives,
quick finger rub.
and only bewilderment in his ability to remain out of their reach.
don't try that if you have a case of ring
Meet
finger.
Chester
Just saying.
Morris as Boston Blackie.
Yeah, you don't want to get hung
Enemy
up.
to those who make him an enemy, friend to those who have no friend.
God help you if you've got ring finger rub.
Well, wouldn't the cure for ring finger be a rub?
cooperative. Thanks a million. Glad to help you,
Only
Inspector
for making
Faraday.
a roast.
When we send a man to New York, you can return the favor.
Glad to. Anytime, Captain.
There's the plane now, Inspector. See it? Blackie has got to be on it. We know he was on the plane when it left Detroit, and it hasn't made any stops.
Well, Blackie's liable to get out of anything, anytime. I remember once I had him in 2 sets of handcuffs. And the next minute...
No handcuffs.
No, Blackie. Chances are I couldn't have made the charge stick anyhow. Never have been able to tie anything
You're
on him
so
in 6
canceled.
years.
You'll be able to arrest him now, won't you, Inspector?
so
You're
worse.
sure Blackie's a man, are you, Miss Moray?
Oh, of course I'm sure.
I was with my grandfather when he was robbed and the money stolen.
Blackerson,
He
the
wore
black
no
detective.
mask, and I recognized him from the picture of Boston Blackie that was in the paper last year. Oh, I'm sure it was Blackie.
Why?
Why do you
Because
keep
he's
asking
black.
me if I'm sure?
I just wanted to be certain,
A white
that's all.
guy named Blackie.
I've been waiting to get a witness to make a positive identification
any
for a
more
long time.
Oh, here comes the plane now. Do you think he'll have the money with him? I can't wait until I get my hands on it.
There's lots of money in this world, Miss
be a
Moray.
German
What
with
I
the
can't
last
wait
name
to get
Thorne.
my hands on is Boston Blackie. Go ahead in, Miss Moray.
Thought he was a detective.
I've been keeping Blackie in my hotel room here until our plane leaves for New York. Talk to him yourself. I can't get anything out of him. Go ahead now. Monahan's in there guarding him, and I'll be right here outside the door.
All right, Inspector Faraday.
Blackie always was a soft touch for a girl. Here's hoping you
God,
get
you're here,
something out of him.
Monahan.
Oh, Inspector, you'll never know how important it is to me that I do. Hello?
For blind.
He won't say a word, miss. Just sits there like he did all the time the inspector was questioning him.
Oh, I'll try.
I'll try.
Blackie,
With that sultry voice.
Boston Blackie, would you talk to me?
Oh.
About business or pleasure?
Maybe a little of both. Detective Monahan, could Mr. Blackie and I go over in the corner and talk?
Yeah, sure. I don't know why not. I'll stroll out.
Okay, she wants
Oh,
to
boy.
get out
Over
the
here
corner
me,
with
Blackie.
him.
Ah,
Sure.
She wants him in
I've been
the
waiting
corner.
for a chance like this to have a little chat with you, Miss Moray. You
looking
identified
for
me
that
as the man
kangaroo.
who stole $10,000 from your grandfather.
Among other things.
You know, you never saw me before in your life, Miss Moray.
I wish I had. Then I wouldn't be in such desperate trouble now.
You're in trouble. You had me arrested because you're in trouble? What is this, a new switch on the Share the Wealth plan?
Oh, please let me explain. From what I've heard of you, Blackie, you're the only man living who can help me. But I had no idea of where or how I could reach you.
Oh, so you made up the story of my stealing your grandfather's money, huh?
Yes, I did. I knew the police could trace your movements where I couldn't. And I knew you could get away from Inspector Faraday once I'd seen you.
Well, thanks for the confidence.
The very worst, I could have said I was mistaken in the identification, and then they would have had to let you go. Only by then it would be too late.
Say, look, let's get organized. Too late for what?
To recover the diamond that was stolen from me.
You've got the wrong boy, lady. If a diamond was stolen from you, let the police get it back. They're in that business.
But that diamond, Blackie, the rest of my life depends on it. I must have it back by tomorrow night. Please help me.
Well, with
She
these
does
handsome
look like
two New York detectives
Why
guarding
so
me, I couldn't
soon?
be of very much help to anybody.
But those hands,
What's the rush?
haven't I heard that you can get out of them whenever you want to?
help.
Yes, but I've got to want to first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm more than sorry. I'm miserable. I knew I had to reach you, and
Oh, Lord, here she goes.
I just missed it.
Oh,
Turn
no.
on them waterworks.
No, I'll never.
Oh, wait a minute, Miss Moray. We'll figure some way out. Here, wipe your eyes with this handkerchief.
Thanks. Put your hand.
Here, blow your snot on my sleeve.
Okay.
Hey,
now, there, your eyes
poor
are nice
guy.
and dry.
He's got
Now
a...
blow. You feel better now?
DNA
Yes,
sample.
yes, I do.
All
Never
right,
mind, this
Let me
was
have your
before
bedtime
DNA.
story.
I don't know how I can laugh.
Oh, it's easy. You just open your mouth and close your eyes and think of Inspector Faraday. Never fails. Come on, Miss Moray. Tell me the whole story before Faraday gets restless.
Well, I'm engaged to George Atwater.
Yes?
We're to be married soon, and yesterday he brought me something to look at. The Jonathan diamond.
The Jonathan,
Yes,
huh?
ma'am.
Oh, that's worth a fortune.
Well, George's father has millions.
Yeah, Miss Moray, you all right over there?
Oh, yes, officer, thank you. I won't be a minute now. Blackie, the diamond belonged to George's father. George brought it over to show me, and then he had a little too much to drink, and I thought it safer if he left it with me. He agreed. And sometime during the night, it must have been stolen from my apartment.
I get it. If you don't produce the diamond, there'll be a mess. The police don't know anything about the diamond?
No. That's why I made up the story about my grandfather and the stolen money.
Well, when do you have to produce the Jonathan, Miss Moray?
Tomorrow night. George gets back from a trip then. He'll want it, and... Oh, Blackie.
Tomorrow night. Well, it doesn't give me
Lord,
much time to
honey, are
work,
you, like,
but I'll
desperate
try.
or horny?
Call the detective over here.
I'm all right, but why?
Serious.
Don't ask questions.
One
Just
leads
You are
to
not
the other.
mutually exclusive.
Officer.
Oh,
Officer, would you come over here a minute, please?
Yeah.
Sure, Miss Fletcher. Well, did he tell you anything?
No, but I've got something to tell you, Monahan.
Indeed, and what's that?
This.
Shouldn't have done that, Blackie. You shouldn't have hit the officer.
You sure would have disappointed me if you hadn't said that. Now, listen. I'm going out the window and down the fire escape. As soon as I get moving, you scream for Faraday. Tell him what happened, that I socked Monahan and put the handcuffs on you. Here, I'd better do that now. Faraday's got the key. He'll open them later.
Yeah, moving too fast, son.
Now remember, you finally worked this handkerchief from around your mouth and screamed. Have you got that?
Yes. Oh, Blackie, please remember that getting back that diamond means my marriage and my whole life's happiness.
Okay. Well, I'm going to New York, and I'll do my best. If I get back the diamond, you get married. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if
No
instead of
pressure
Boston
there,
Blackie,
but...
from now on I'm known as Chicago Cupid. Shorty, listen. When a piece of ice like the Jonathan Diamond is lifted, somebody's got to know something about it.
Look, Blackie, I've been out all night on it. Nobody knows nothing. All I could pick up was that a fella named Atwater owns it. None of the boys would touch it. That is, except Duke Walton. I'm telling you, it's as hot as a pistol, but Duke's been bragging that he'll grab it one of these days.
Yeah? Well, where can I find him?
Well, I checked that, too. He's out of town. That's definite. Yeah, he's been gone a week. Now, look, boss, why don't you lay off?
Shorty, I promised to get that diamond back. I chartered a plane out of Chicago last night after breaking out of that hotel room. Young Atwater isn't due back in town till tonight, so I still have a little time. I'm going to waste some of it on a visit to the Atwater house.
Ain't you a little out of your class up there, Blackie? You know they got an awful lot of dough, those Atwaters.
You know something, Shorty? After the way that Moray girl smiled at me in Chicago, I kind of feel like $1 million myself.
You sucker for a pretty face, Blackie. You sucker for a pretty face.
They get him in trouble, too.
Been a while since I sucked on a pretty face.
Oh, no.
I'd like to see Mr. Atwater.
You had a good tenure. Good night, everybody.
Mr. Jones, Mr. John J. Jones. Mr. Atwater doesn't know me, but you can say it's about his son.
About Mr. George Atwater, Jr.?
That's right.
He's in, sir. Would you like to see him?
George is in? Well, I certainly would like to see him. When did he get back?
A little while ago, sir. He returned earlier than we expected. Come this way. He's in the library, right here. Shall I announce you?
No, thanks. I'll go right in.
Very good, sir.
I'll just show myself in.
Hello there. Mr. Atwater?
Yes, I'm George Atwater. Who are you?
Well, my name is Jones, Mr. Atwater. John J. Jones.
Yeah,
I'm a friend of your fiancée.
I love
Friendly, that's right. And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, the night before last, when you left Miss Moray, you were a little,
Oh, what do you mean, a little? I was a lot.
Well, I don't mean to be personal, but did you stop off anywhere on your way home?
No, I got a cab and came right home.
Mr. Atwater, where do you usually keep the Jonathan Diamond?
I don't know what you're driving at, Mr. Jones, but, well, we keep it here in the library, in this wall safe. Only it's not here now.
Would you open the safe for me, please?
Well, now, Mr. Jones, you're a perfect stranger to me, even though you are a friend of Miss Moray's. Well, you could hardly expect... Oh. So, this is a holdup, huh?
I'm sorry I had to pull this gun on you, Mr. Atwater, but I want to see that safe. You don't mind if I lock the library door, do you?
I do mind, but I don't suppose that matters.
Not a bit. There we are. So the Jonathan was kept in this safe, huh? The combination, Mr. Atwater, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, Mr. Jones. I seem to have forgotten the combination.
Well, I haven't time to make you remember it. Oh, the safe doesn't look too tough. Come over here where I can watch you while I go to work on it.
All right. There's nothing inside the safe, but go ahead and open
Quiet. Take that watch off your wrist and put it in your pocket. It's making too much noise. I can't hear the tumblers drop. Come on, take it off.
All right.
I think I've got the first number. Now for the second one. This box of yours is pretty simple, Mr. Atwater. In fact, it's about the most unsafe safe I ever saw. There, that's the second number, all right? Do you want to be a good boy and tell me the last number? No? Okay, be a bad boy and watch me find it out for myself. There. Now, that ought to do it. I'll try the handle now. Well, made it.
My compliments.
Save them. Let's take a look in this jewelry box. Oh, so the Jonathan Diamond wasn't in the safe, huh? Well, what's this, then?
That's the Jonathan, all right. I meant to leave it at Miss Moray's apartment, but I changed my mind.
Open this door.
Of course.
Open it up. Open the door, Mr. Atwater. We're the police. Open up.
Faraday, he must have had Shorty watched and trail me here.
You don't mind if I close this safe door, do you, Mr. Jones? I want you to be caught with that diamond still in your hand. Well, this seems to be my day for unexpected visitors.
Now, keep away from that door, Atwater.
You don't scare me. I'm going to open it.
I'm
coming.
I'm going.
You'll have to hurry. He's going through the window. Quick. He's got the Jonathan Diamond. He must still be in the garden.
I've got 2 men out there. Maybe I can spot him from here. Come on, Monahan. Blackie! Blackie, stop!
Shoot, we've got him.
And he's got the Jonathan Diamond.
At last. Boston Blackie caught red-handed.
Well, it does look as though Blackie is in for it now, but I have a hunch there's still plenty of action coming up. And shifting from Blackie to Whitey, that is Rinso White, I'd like to tell you about a completely different kind of action.
Holy
the kind
crap.
you get with Rinso suds in your washer.
Oh, my God.
Yes, those
That
Rinso suds are so
transition,
peppy and
holy
lively,
shit.
they get your clothes sparkling white and bright with as little as a 5-minute run per load. And when I say sparkling white, of course I really mean exactly Rinso White. And there's no better way than that whistle to describe the special kind of white Rinso gets your clothes. That's because Rinso gets out more dirt. Simple, isn't it? No wonder Rinso is the only soap recommended by the makers of 33 leading washers. And, of course, a short run is not only easy on your washer, it's easy on your clothes, keeps them new-looking longer. So next wash day, do yourself a big favor. Whistle up a Rinso White, Rinso Bright wash. And now, back to the adventures of Boston Blackie, starring Chester Morris.
The Adventures of Honky Herman.
Oh,
How do you like ourselves, Blackie? Air conditioning between the bars and everything. Comfortable enough for you?
Oh, sure. This one's wonderful. I wish you'd try sleeping on that mattress they have in here. I gave up in the middle of the night and slept on the stone floor. It was softer. Oh, come on, Faraday. How about a couple of pillows?
Oh, poor Blackie. Too bad I didn't hear you. I've suddenly gotten very deaf. Isn't that terrible?
You've suddenly gotten very deaf, and you've always been very dumb.
Oh, very funny, Blackie.
Yes, I know. New gag writer.
Last one have to go back to kindergarten?
Yes, and he told me how much all the other children miss you since you stopped going, Faraday.
Blackie, we had to grab you on that Morey girl's charge.
All right, so you grabbed me.
A $10,000 stick-up, Blackie. That isn't important now. We'll talk about that later. But where's the Jonathan Diamond?
Jonathan Diamond? What's that?
Listen, Blackie, you've had that diamond in your hand. Now you had it when we broke in. Atwater saw it there. Where is it now?
Now, you listen, Faraday. You've got to get me out of here in a couple of hours. You haven't a thing to hold me on.
No, breaking into the Atwater house.
I broke out of the house, not into it. Now, see if that's a crime, Inspector.
You opened the safe in the library and you stole the Jonathan Diamond. How about that?
You sure I did? Does that safe look forced? Did you find the diamond on me?
No to all those things. But we've got George Atwater as a witness.
A witness to what? I was calling on him at the suggestion of a mutual friend, Inspector. We were having a chat when somebody started to pound on the door. I got scared and jumped through the window. You know, things like that happen, Inspector. People get scared and they jump.
Blackie, I'm telling you this man to man, we've got a case against you. Atwater's word against yours that you robbed his safe. And slugging Monahan in Chicago. The Morey girl's testimony that you robbed her grandfather. That'll add up to 10 years at least.
Go ahead, Inspector.
All right, I'll be honest, Blackie. Young Atwater screaming about his diamond. Says you had it 1 minute and we grabbed you the next minute, so it can't be missing. Only it is. All right, you tell us where you hid it, and I'll get him to drop all charges. I'll even talk to the Morey girl to get her to go easy if you return her dough. Now, how's that?
I don't know.
Oh, you must have it stashed somewhere. Give me your word of honor to deliver it back to me today, and I'll let you out. Your word's always been good with me, Blackie. Now, come on. Don't you want to get out of jail?
Well, I don't know now, Faraday. It's kind of a nice jail. You know, air conditioning between the bars.
Blackie, be a good guy.
Okay, Faraday. As a favor to you, I'll come out. And you'll have your diamond back 2 hours after I leave here. But I'm not to be bothered during that time by the cops. You understand?
Bothered? You'll be protected. And thanks a million, Blackie.
That's all right, Faraday. I'll get plenty of satisfaction every time I remember you begging me to get out of jail.
Hello?
Miss Morey, this is Blackie. Can you talk?
Oh, yes, of course. Nobody's here.
Did I get the diamond? Well, yes and no, Miss Morey. Nobody ever stole it from your apartment.
What?
Atwater says he took it with him when he left you the other night.
But that's impossible. He didn't. I know he didn't. I even looked at it after he left.
Well, Miss Morey, will you meet me by the shrubbery alongside the library window of the Atwater house in exactly a half an hour?
All right, but what are we going to do?
We're going to rob a safe, Miss Morey, with police protection.
Oh, my God. Fire that organist out of a catapult.
Keep that flashlight steady, Miss Morey, please. If we're lucky, the safe won't be locked.
Why not?
Because nobody knows I put the diamond back in it when the police pounded on the door. And it was only slammed shut by young Atwater. Well, here it is. There, you see? It's open. And here's the box that holds the Jonathan diamond. Put your flashlight on it. We'll take a quick look.
All right, there. But, the box is empty.
Uh-oh. Atwater must have seen me put it back and grabbed it. But why is he telling the police that I have it?
And see that I'm not disturbed.
Quick, that's Atwater now. Put out that flash and get back of these drapes. Hurry.
All right.
7, 6, 9.
What are you doing, Black?
I'm counting the clicks in the dial. 7, 3, 4, 2. Got it.
Hello. This is George Atwater. I got your message, but why did you call me here after I don't care about that. We made a deal. I don't owe you a dime anymore, and you got what you wanted. Well, you have to expect it to be hot for a while. And look, remember this. I'm washed up with you and that crooked roulette wheel of yours. We're all square. And if you call me here again, I'll turn you over to the police. Yes, yes. If I hear of anybody who wants to buy it, I'll let you know. You'll what? Don't be foolish. Who'd believe that? Goodbye.
I think I understand everything now, Miss Moray, but I've got to find the man Atwater just called.
How can you? He didn't mention any names.
No, but I counted the clicks as he was dialing that number. If my ears haven't let me down, I can call that number, too. Anyhow, I'm going to try.
You think that man has the Jonathan diamond?
Yes, I think so. But you don't have to worry about it from now on. You won't be blamed because it was missing from your apartment.
But you're in a mess now, aren't you?
Well, yes, kind of. You see, I promised Faraday that he'd have his diamond back in 2 hours, and I can't keep that promise. Well, I hope the OPA hasn't put a ceiling on tempers, because if they have, he'll hit it.
Hello? Police headquarters.
Inspector Faraday, please.
Just a minute.
Faraday speaking.
This is Blackie, Faraday.
Your time's up, Blackie. Have you got the Jonathan diamond?
Well, no, Inspector, I haven't.
You're stalling. Now, Blackie, you've crossed me for the last time. I'm going to have a dragnet out that'll have you down here before you know it, and you're going to stay in jail this time.
Yeah, but, Inspector, listen, He wouldn't listen, Shorty. I've got to work extra fast now.
Gee, Blackie, look, if there's anything
Hold
I
it,
can
Shorty. I'm going to try that number Atwater called.
Whitey is Blackie's dog, you racists.
Hello?
Hello, Atwater told me to call you.
Yeah? Who's this?
I've got cash I'd like to trade in for something you've got. Atwater says that...
Atwater says, huh? Okay. I'm in an old house, 632 West 100th Street. First door on the right as you come in. Get here fast and we'll talk business.
Okay, bye.
Worked, eh, Blackie?
I don't know. It was a little too easy. Come on, Shorty. We're going up there to get Faraday his diamond. Unless his dragnet gets me first.
Jesus.
Blackie, duck down. Duck down this hallway.
Okay, what is it, Shorty?
Prowl car just coming this way. I never saw so many cops as we pass on the way up here.
Never mind, Shorty. Stay flattened out against this door until it's time for what I told you to do.
Yeah, okay, Blackie. But who really stole the Jonathan diamond?
Nobody stole it, Shorty. Atwater left the stone at Lee Moray's apartment and then returned later that night and lifted it so that Miss Moray could report it stolen to the police.
Ixnay, boss. Coppers. Okay, now. Look, boss, why did Atwater want the Dane reported?
So he wouldn't be involved. This guy I called up, the one who lives in this building, has something on Atwater and wanted the diamond as his price for clamming up. Atwater had to get it for him, see?
Oh, yeah, I get it. He stashed it in his own safe until he could reach this guy and turn it over to him. Only you opened the safe before he could do it. And he had to figure out a new story, huh, boss?
Sure. All he had to tell the cops then is that he was afraid that Jonathan wouldn't be safe at the girl's apartment and that he went back in to get it.
Oh.
Huh. I thought it was pretty cute when I put the diamond back in the safe. But Atwater must have seen me. Well, wish me luck, Shorty. And don't forget what I told you to do.
Yeah. Okay, boss. Quick. Come on, it's okay now.
So long.
Yeah? Who is it?
I called you a little while ago.
Okay.
Open up.
Okay.
Well, Duke Walton. Put that gun down, Duke. You and I can make a deal.
Think so?
Sure.
Lucky you're not as cute as you thought. I called Atwater back and found your call was a phony. Too bad for you. Now I gotta bump you.
Wait a minute, Duke.
I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes, Blackie. Some friends of mine are coming over with a car to take you on a little trip. Now sit down in that chair and put your arms behind your back. Go on, I ain't the patient type.
Okay, Duke. How's that?
That's better. Now I'm gonna tie you up nice and pretty like that. How do you like it? Too tight for your pretty hands to be tied?
Well, yes, if you really want to know.
I don't. I'll give it an extra yank just to make sure.
Hey, Duke.
Huh?
Duke, look under the door.
Huh?
That's smoke.
Where? Hey, that's right. Well, that makes things easier. This joint's a fire trap. I'll scram out of here and leave you tied up, Blackie. Blackie, I guess I was just born under a lucky star.
Maybe. But don't forget, Duke, sometimes stars have a habit of falling.
Yeah, okay, so I'm ducking right out of here.
Fire! Fire! The whole building's on fire! Come on, get out of here!
That does it. So long, Blackie. Me and the Jonathan Diamond are getting out of here, and both of us are nice and safe, which is more than I can say for you, pal.
Wait a minute, Duke. I've got a proposition.
Sure, but I got a date. No use trying to bust him ropes, boy. Maybe the fire will burn him through for you, huh? Hey, you did it. How'd you get out of them ropes? Never mind, ain't gonna do you any good.
Oh, yes, it is, Duke. This place is on fire. Go on, try and get out.
I don't have to try, I'm getting.
Take a look at the door, Duke. It's locked.
Sure, it's locked, and I'm gonna open it right now. Hey, where'd the key go to?
I've got it, Duke, right here. I locked the door and removed the key when I had my back to the door after you got the drop on me.
Come on, give it to me, We'll both be burned to death.
Sure, Duke. Here it is. Catch.
Hey, don't throw it like... Hey, where'd it go? I gotta get it.
Sure, you're gonna get it, but good. You missed me, sucker.
Sucker, you are. Get you for this, Blackie, if it's a... Take a minute.
What the Looney Tunes is going
Drop
on?
that gun. Okay. Now, where's the diamond?
Never mind the diamond, Blackie. The fire will both be trapped.
Well, there's no fire, sucker.
Huh?
My pal Shorty burned some papers in the hall and pounded on the door.
But you-
Now, give her that diamond. You must have it on you. When you thought there was a fire, you'd have never left without it.
I ain't got it, Blackie. When I found your phone call was a phony, I give it to a guy to hold for
You're
me.
lying, Duke. I'm going to search you. Now, turn around with your back to me and keep your hands in the air.
Yeah, okay, but I tell you, I ain't got it on me.
Well, we'll see. It's not here. Not here. It's not here.
It's me, boss. Everything all right?
Okay, Shorty, I'll let you in. Wait till I pick up the key. Now, don't move, you.
Well, it worked, huh, boss?
Yeah, it worked, but do you recognize this guy, Shorty?
Sure. That's Duke Walton, the guy I was telling you about. It was brag he'd have the Jonathan Diamond.
Well, he hasn't got it. I've searched him. He's clean, Shorty.
He's holding out, the dirty heel.
Yes, the dirty... Heel. Heel, huh? You know, Shorty, I think I've got something there. It's the one place I didn't look. Take off your shoes, Duke. Come on, take them off.
Yeah, you win, Blackie. The ice is in my right shoe. There's a slide in the heel. The diamond's inside.
Now, that's being very sensible, Duke. I'll just take the diamond out of that slot it's in and at the same time pull myself and Inspector Faraday out of a great big hole.
Where he's going to be at the same time. Oh, my God.
Well, it's bargain day, Faraday. You've got your diamond and I've got Miss Morey. Right, honey?
Well, for a while, Blackie. Then I've got to go back home to Wisconsin.
Oh, well, can we go now, Inspector?
Okay, Blackie. Go ahead, beat it. You're in the clear. Only remember this. You make one slip, Blackie, and as sure as my name is Faraday, I'll be on your neck.
You'll be on my neck, huh? Okay, Inspector, but before Miss Morey leaves for Wisconsin, I hope I'll have her there for a little while first.
Okay, what do we think?
Jury's out
It's
for me.
funky, but it's not bad.
I'd say we give it another episode to...
Okay.
I agree. I mean, so far the only sticking point I got is that nut bar on the organ.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't blame me for that one.
It's like, this is why you don't hire 3-year-olds to play instruments.
Right. All right, so we've come to our signature show, which is brought to us by Ghost Dog's request and his monthly support to the channel. Once again, if you want to support my channel, all the links are in the description below. And if you want to support anybody on here or check out other channels, they're also in the description below. So without further ado, The Shadow, episode 28, The Creeper. Anybody ever find this weird that we go from Boston Blackie to The Creeper?
Nah.
Okay.
Would it be worse, the creeper or the crapper?
You say the creeper, it just makes me think of that old episode of Scooby-Doo.
lurks in the hearts of men. The shadow knows.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Shadow's latest adventure starts in just a moment. Right now, I want to tell you about a new kind of tire that will stop you quicker, safer on wet, slippery roads than you've ever stopped before. It's the new Goodrich Safety Silvertown with the amazing lifesaver tread that actually dries wet roads. Impartial tests made by the independent Pittsburgh Testing Laboratory prove this fact beyond dispute. Not one of the regular or premium price tires of America's 6 largest tire manufacturers came up to the new Goodrich Silvertown in resistance to skid. These exhaustive tests also prove
I
that
need
the new
skid resistant
Silvertown
underwear.
averaged 19.1% more non-skid mileage than any other tire tested in its own price range, which means you get every 6 mile free. Equip your car with Goodrich Safety Silvertown. Then you'll know what it means to be saved by a Silvertown stop. The Shadow, Lamont Cranston, a man of wealth, a student of science, and a master of other people's minds,
And
devotes
identities.
his life to righting wrongs, protecting the innocent, and punishing the guilty. Using advanced methods that may ultimately become available to all law enforcement agencies, Cranston is known to
You
the
are not
underworld
going to let that go, are
as
you,
Shadow.
Miss
Nope.
Maddie?
Never seen, only heard,
He literally
as
stole that
haunting
damn
to
identity.
superstitious
He's proud of
minds
it, too.
as a ghost, as inevitable as a guilty conscience. The Shadow's true identity is known only to his constant friend and aide, Margot Lane. Today's story, The Creeper.
Mother, is that you? Is the storm frightening you? Mother!
Be quiet.
Going?
I won't hurt you. I'm just going to take you away.
Yeah, you
Away
sound
where
like a
nobody will ever find you. Nobody will ever find you. And you won't be
That's
lonely.
not
There are
creepy
other
at all.
fine young
No
ladies
wonder he's
who
called the
sent for
creeper.
admiration you. They were rich and beautiful too. Once. Once and once.
Yes, Margot, what do you want?
Lamont, forgive me for making you rush over here to my apartment at this time of the morning. I just learned that something's happened to one of my dearest friends, Edith Day.
Edith Day? I remember her, Margot. Came out 2 seasons ago. Isn't she that beautiful little dark-haired girl I know as the Allenders?
Yes, that's the one, Lamont. Her mother just phoned me. She's frantic, terrified.
Now, Margot, supposing you compose yourself and tell me exactly what's wrong. Just as Margot Lane, my assistant in criminal investigation, would do if it was someone who meant nothing to you.
This is such a shock, Lamont. Edith's missing.
Missing?
Yes, she disappeared from her bedroom last night. There were signs of a struggle.
Where's the house located?
In the Mayfair district.
5-block section where all those recent robberies have occurred?
Yes, and 2 murders and 5 other disappearances.
That's right, but the paper said every block is a private guard and the finest burglar alarms have been installed in all the houses.
But Lamont, terrible people just disappearing into thin air without a trace, without any clue as to what's happened to them. Something awful must have happened to Edith.
No ransom note?
No, nothing.
Police are there, of course.
Oh, yes, swarming all over the house. Commissioner Weston himself is conducting the inquiry. Mrs. Day asked me to come over here and stay with her, but I want to talk to you first. Oh, poor Edith.
Police must have searched the house, I suppose.
Yes, from top to
She
bottom.
might have been carried across the rooftop.
No, the door to the roof was bolted and locked on the inside. It's equipped with a burglar alarm, too.
You go ahead and console Mrs. Day, Margot.
I was hoping you'd come with me.
Not at the moment, Margot.
But it's a case for you as the shadow.
Yes, Margot, the shadow will take a hand in this game of violence and death.
Try keep that.
you absolutely certain your daughter did not leave the house after midnight?
Yes. Yes,
After
Commissioner
midnight?
Weston, you asked me that before.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, but come in.
Callahan, the watchman's here, Commissioner.
Have him come in.
Morning, Commissioner.
Callahan, your report shows you tried all the doors of this house every hour on the hour last night.
That's right. They were okay. They were all locked.
And nobody could have opened a door or a window in this house without setting off the burglar alarm in your agency's central office?
Yes, that's right, sir.
Then Miss Day must still be in this house. Sergeant.
Yes, sir?
Have your men made a complete search all through the house?
Oh, yes, Commissioner, from top to bottom. There ain't a place we haven't looked with our butt. I mean, where Miss Day might be.
My poor baby. Oh, Edith.
Hello? Hello. Century Moving Company. This is Mrs. Claremont. I'm moving out of the Mayfair district.
Hey, Pat.
Yes. I want a van today. Yes, I'm moving to a hotel. I won't spend another night in this section.
Chromatic piano
I'm calling
music.
Mr. Tent, but I'm giving notice.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck is chromatic now music? Canano.
Jake, about that Mayfair crime wave story. Make it hot. Pour it into Commissioner Weston. List the unsolved crimes. 2 known dead, 6 persons missing without a trace. Demand action. Results, smear it all over the front page. Go to town on it. Oh, there you are, Margot.
Lamont, what on earth are you doing here in the public
I'm
library?
discovering things about this fair city of ours that I never knew before, Margot.
I don't understand, Lamont.
I'm trying to find Edith Day, Margot. It may seem a very roundabout way, but the police and the private detective agencies have proven the futility of direct methods.
Then you have discovered something. Oh, Lamont, what is it? And why did you come here to the public library?
Because I wanted to look up some old maps and records of the city.
But why? What could that possibly have to do with Edith's disappearance?
I'm not sure, Margot, but it may have everything to do with it. I'll show you something that may surprise you.
Lamont, what are you driving at? That's just an old map.
Exactly, Margot, an engineering map, a plan of the proposed water conduit.
But, like, do the job, but don't do it. But do it.
1896.
But, Lamont...
Wait, Margot, I'll explain. This plan calls for a 12-foot water main from the West Park Reservoir to the Central District, a distance of 1.5 miles. Margot, 1 mile of that water conduit was built. Then the Spanish-American War came along and the project was abandoned. It was sealed up. It's all here in the old city records. In some way, the whole project became lost in the tangles of official red tape and forgotten.
What are you driving at? I still can't see what this has to do with...
I'll show you in just a minute. Here.
Water... Hello,
Here's a rough
dumbass.
sketch of the Mayfair
Even I
district,
know
Margot,
where
on
he's
official
going.
paper. I've marked the location of every house in that district where a murder, robbery, or abduction has taken place in the last 2 months. Here. Placed over the
Margot
old map.
Lane is blonde, isn't she?
Now,
I
look.
don't know. They never say.
See what happens?
Why, Lamont, every one of those houses is located directly over that old abandoned water main.
Yes, Margot, and unless I'm badly mistaken, that is the answer to the disappearance of Edith Day, and it'll lead us to the solution of this crime wave in the Mayfair district.
Lamont, that water main must be way down underground. The police searched the basements of those houses. There'd have to be an entrance big enough for a man to get through.
I believe there is, Margot. It's the only possible answer. In every one of these crimes, the story's been the same. No one was seen going into the houses. No one was seen going out. The burglar alarms were intact, yet people vanished.
Oh, Lamont, only you're right. If there's still some chance Edith and those other poor people are still alive, down there in that abandoned hole in the earth. But who could do a thing like that, and why would they do it?
Must be the work of a monster, Margot. I've checked up on the things that were stolen, the other crimes. Richly upholstered furniture, tapestries, paintings. Never any money or jewelry. Things you would ordinarily expect a thief to take.
Good heavens, Lamont. You think someone's taken those things down into that black hole?
Yes, and he's taken something else that is doubly significant. Food. Storerooms have been stripped. Case after case of canned goods has been carried away, Margot. Food enough for 12 people. And that more than anything else convinces me that the people who vanished are still alive somewhere down there in a labyrinth of tunnels carved out of solid rock.
Oh, Lamont, if only you're right. There's only some way we can get down there.
I believe there is. I believe there is a way. A way the shadow can get down there with your help.
I'll do anything. Anything. You know that, Lamont.
Margot,
like
I want you to go straight from here to Mrs. Day's. I want you to stay there tonight.
But what about you? Where will you be? Can't I do something to help?
Later, Margot, but don't worry. You walk through the door of the Day Mansion, the shadow will be with you. For I'm sure that somewhere the wall, the floor, the basement of that house will yield the answer to this ghastly riddle.
Well, that organ guy got job security, I swear.
Yeah.
Mitty.
Yeah.
Mitty.
If anything's
Anyway,
ghastly here,
something
it's
down in the
overflow.
cellar. Sort of a tapping sound.
Oh, don't go down there, Henry. Don't do it, I tell you. Henry, this house is giving me the creeps. I won't work here another day. I'm giving notice to Mrs. Day in the morning. She'll have to get another maid.
You're right. I don't hear nothing now. Maybe it was just imagining things after what happened last night. I'm a butler, not a detective. Mrs. Day
Damn it,
insists
Jim, I'm
on
a
staying in this
doctor,
house.
not an
I'm
engineer.
needing her service, too.
Oh, shut the door, Henry. I can't stand the looks of that dark cellar. It just makes me...
Yes, yes. You have good reason to be afraid to stay in this house. Unless I find what I'm looking for. This big stone slab has a hollow ring. This is it. This is the answer.
Oh, Margot, you don't know how much it means to me to have you stay here. All my friends want me to leave this house, but I can't.
Yeah, it was.
And the
man. Holy
servants,
shit.
they're afraid. I'm sure they'll leave tomorrow.
I'm glad I could be with you, Mrs. Day. But now, don't think any more about it, please. Try to get some rest. You're exhausted.
Well, I'll try, Margot, but I'm afraid I can't rest. All I can do is think of what's happened and what may be happening to Edith. Oh, my poor darling. Oh, it's so awful, Margot, not to know.
What's that, Mrs. Day?
Oh, it's the house phone in the hall, Margot. Will you answer it?
Yes, I'll answer it right away. Try to get some rest, Mrs. Day, please. Hello?
Margot.
Yes, I'm on.
You come down to the basement immediately. Try to get here without being seen. The servants have gone to bed. Hurry, Margot.
Uh-oh.
He sounds panicked. That's not a good sign.
No.
That is not a good sign.
Margot, where are you?
Right here, Margot. Be as quiet as you can. I'll turn on my flashlight.
What have you found?
Come over here a minute. Look, that stone slab.
Then you were right, Lamont. This is how Edith was carried away, down through that hole. But how in the world did you get the slab up?
For quite a while, I found an iron bar. Be careful. Don't get too close to that hole, Margot. There's no telling how deep it is.
Lamont, now what are we going to do? Hadn't we better notify the police?
No, Margot. Calling the police now might mean the death of every one of his victims, if they're still alive.
But suppose whoever's doing this heard you tapping down here, heard you lifting the stone. Suppose he's waiting for you down there in the dark somewhere.
I've got to risk that.
Oh, well, how will you get down? There's no ladder.
There's a heavy clothesline in the laundry room at the other end of the cellar. I noticed it when I was examining the walls in there. I'll get it.
All right, but I wish you'd let...
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the Shadow's exciting adventure continues, I have a word about auto trips. Because there are so many motorists who risk life and limb without knowing it.
Yes, the Shadow knows. Many a motorist rushes through the rain, puts himself in real danger of skidding, spinning, swerving on wet roads, can't stop quick, can't stop short, can't control his car. And many a motorist faces a death-dealing, accident-dealing blowout.
Why should you risk your life through skid or blowout when today, without paying a cent extra, you can get life-saving protection against both of these hazards? Yes, motorists, a new kind of tire. The new Goodrich Safety Silvertown with its lifesaver tread grips dry roads, dries wet roads, overcomes the hazard zone of motoring where a slippery film of water on the road may make complete control of your car almost impossible. This means that you stop quicker, safer than you've ever stopped before. And the exclusive Golden Ply gives you real protection against dangerous high-speed blowouts. The new Goodrich Silvertown is the safest thing on wheels. It's here to save your life. Yes, save your life at no extra cost. Don't forget, your car and everyone in it will be safer if you ride on Goodrich Safety Silvertown.
Did you hear that? Yes. Yes, do you know what it means? The paper is bringing you another victim to keep
Sally's
company
going
in
to
this living
bed.
tomb. There was only something we could do. If we could only get these chains or...
No, it's no use. We're helpless.
Dr. Conrad, do you think there's any chance? Any hope?
We mustn't give up hope this day.
Sooner or later, the police will trap the creeper, find the tunnel.
The police. Listen, all of you. Some of you have been here a day, a week, 2 weeks. I've been here 2 months. Nothing but that creeper and rats for company. Chained like an animal, half-starved. I thought the police would find me. I had hoped, too, but now I know. We'll die here. We'll never get out. Never. Never. Never get out.
The creeper here. He'll come and use that whip again. I can't stand it.
Okay, he's lost his mind.
I will.
Oh, boy.
What difference does it make? Sooner or later, the creeper will kill us all. We'll never see the light of day again. Never. Never see the...
Dude, shut up.
Way to keep your head up,
There's
Mr.
women
Negative.
down there, and you're the type that thinks that women are hysterical. Why are you hysterical?
It's okay, I think Cranston
Heaven
just
help us
knocked
if
him
someone
out.
doesn't get us out of here soon.
Thank God.
More dramatic music with a shitty organ.
Now, so you
Jordan.
find out how I catch all the fine, beautiful ladies and bring them down here.
Wait, you don't have to put those chains on me. I won't try to get away.
Nobody gets away.
I picture
Nobody
him
ever
in a
gets
black
away.
cloak rubbing his hands.
Nobody knows about this old tunnel. I found it long ago.
With that voice, I'm amazed you left out the
Down
nerd
here.
glasses.
Who are you? Why have you crawled up into people's homes and dragged them down
I
here?
was waiting for
What have
her
you
to
done
talk
with them?
about the great Cornholio.
Killed him, have you?
No,
Indeed.
only one. Because he wouldn't talk to me. Always kept trying to get away. I killed him so he wouldn't run away. But then there was no one to talk to. I got lonely. That was long, long ago.
But the others, and Edith Day, the girl you carried away last night, where are they?
Oh, you'll see them real soon. It's not far from here down the tunnel. A great wide place in the tunnel. It's like a big room. You shall see.
Wait, let me rest here a minute more, then I'll go with you.
No, you don't. You come now, quickly.
Don't! Let go of me. Let me tell you something. How do you know someone else won't find your hiding place just as I did? Hadn't you better go up and the shaft and lower that stone slab?
No, you come now. You tried to trick me. I'll come back and fix that when I've chained you up with the rest of them.
Maybe too late. Someone knows I'm here. He was in the basement when you pulled me down here.
Well, let him come. I'm not afraid of any man. All men are afraid of me. I make
He
them
says
afraid.
that now.
I make them my slaves. They call me the Creeper. Creeper.
Jeepers, creepers.
No. You are the creeper, and all men fear you.
Where was that? Where was that? I heard laughter. A voice.
Yes, the laughter and voice of the shadow.
But there's no one here. I see no one, and yet I...
Yes, someone is here. Someone you can't see. Someone who's not afraid of you. You're hearing the shadow.
Shadow! But shadows do not laugh. They do not speak. No. For years I have lived among shadows in the darkness.
Your crimes have found you out, creeper.
The voice of a man. Why can't I see him? There's no place he can hide, not here.
I am here, close to you, creeper. Even by the yellow light of your lantern, you cannot see me, because I have the power to cast a shadow across your mind. A veil
Bless
across
you.
your eyes.
No!
Curse me.
No! Like a dream. Like the dreams I used to have when I lived down here alone. I used to pretend. I used to talk to people. Pretend they talk to me.
No, creeper. Those others who spoke to you were fantastic creatures of your imagination. I am here. Watch, I'll prove it to you. See? I was close enough to snatch that chain from your hand.
I'm not a
Put it away.
hallucination.
Now you are going to lead me to your other victims. Margot, get back. Get away from me.
No, you keep away from me. Keep away or I'll kill you.
Is that the gun you used to kill Haggerty, the night watchman, creeper?
Yes, he almost caught me. Yes, I killed him. And I'll kill you.
Why don't you try? Why don't you shoot, creeper?
If I could only see you, No, that doesn't matter. There's a better way. I can see the girl. Keep away from me, Shadow. You keep away or I'll shoot her.
You never have the chance.
Let go of me. You'll never take me. Never. I told you. I told you I'd kill her. I told you, Shadow.
Come on.
Margot. Oh, what a fool I was to expose you to this.
Get away.
No. I knocked him out, but not quite soon enough. Did he shoot you?
Nothing, Lamont, nothing. Bullet hit my shoulder. Only a flesh wound. I'll be all right.
It's
Why
only a
did you stay in the
flesh
other, Lamont?
Just but a flesh
No,
wound.
Margot, that can wait. I got to stop this flow of
Oh, I've
blood.
had
I'm all
work.
right. Get up.
No. Don't try to get up. Hold still. Till I get this handkerchief. Get in, Margot. Tie this tight. Best we can do is I get you to a doctor there. I've got to find some way of getting you back up that shaft.
No, please, Lamont. It's only a flesh wound, I tell you.
Oh, she knows how to
Please,
climb a
almost
shaft.
stopped. I'll be all right. Just leave me here and go help
I
me.
bet.
Lamont.
It's only your shoulder. It's not like she needs it.
The man's still there, but he's gone.
She's got a spare. She'll be all right.
I thought I'd knocked him out.
You gotta go after him. Now that he knows someone found his hiding place, he'll kill Edith. He'll kill all the people he's got down here.
I'm afraid you're right, Margot. I hate to leave you here like this. But
Lamont, go on, please. I'm all right. I'll try to find a way.
Leave me
to get up
here.
the shaft
Go
and notify
save
the
the
police.
All right,
people
Margot.
that are
If you
likely
can,
to
then-
die.
Glad, but be careful. It's old and rotten, and some of the rungs are gone.
I'll get out. I'll get help, but it may be too late unless you can find the creeper and stop him from murdering those poor people he's dragged down into this awful thing.
If I could only be sure which way he went.
He's going to take me that way, down the tunnel. Hurry, Lamont.
That way.
Hurry. Take the land.
All right, Margot.
I have to
Get
make
out of
sure
here
I
if you
use
can.
all of
Notify
my
the police.
adjectives.
Tell them the creeper shot you. Tell them you saw him escape down here through the cellar. But don't come back down here, Margot. There's no telling what may happen. What this fiend may do.
They're supposed to be cops having
Something's happened, Miss Day.
I want to know
Maybe
his
the
blood
police have found this horrible place at
director
last.
say, okay, it's time for a transition.
bleeding.
Just bang
He's
random
dying.
keys.
Horrible, being chained up
Yes.
like animals.
We're helpless.
The
police are coming. He'll kill us. I know he will. Wait. Going to that chair. He calls it throne.
What was I saying? There were supposed to be cops heavy the neighborhood. Shouldn't it be easy for her to find one?
Yeah.
Nothing could be worse.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Why don't you
As
get
I
it
say,
over
there's
with?
never a cop around when you
Kill
need
us
one.
and be done with it. Yes. Why don't I? Why don't I kill all of you? That's it. That's it. Then you won't be able to take
Why
me
are
away
you
from
using
my
an
castle
inhaler?
in the
You sound
earth.
like you're out of breath.
So easy.
Dude needs a lozenge.
Gotcha.
I have the dynamite.
He needs
in it
something.
already.
Yeah.
All I have to do is light the fuse. That's it. That's it. That'll seal the tunnel, and we'll all die. But we'll all be together.
Oh.
I would be lonely.
It's too late for that, creeper.
Shadow. So you followed me here?
Yes, creeper.
No, he stayed where he was. No clue where
That
he
is,
at.
it's the shadow.
Shadow.
Listen to me, all of you. You have nothing to fear from me. Nothing to fear from the shadow. I've come to help you. Get you out of this death.
But you won't, Shadow. You'll never take them away from me. Look. Look what I have in my hand. See?
He really was keeping them like puppies.
Dynamite. Dynamite. I stole that too. I knew that someday I might need it. Someday someone would come. But it'll kill us all. And it'll kill you too, Shadow.
No, creeper, I'm not chained. I can get away from you. Why don't you follow me? Follow my voice.
You're afraid, Shadow. You're running away, but you won't get far. You don't know this tunnel like I do.
Then follow me. Follow my voice, creeper.
Sounds like the
Follow my
judge
voice.
I'm following you.
He does.
You can't go much further. You've come the wrong way. Behind you is the end of the tunnel. The end of the tunnel.
End of the tunnel.
Yes, this is the end of the tunnel. What are you waiting for, creeper? Light the fuse. Now is your chance.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Now. Now is my chance. Now. You can't get away.
Throw the dynamite. Throw it, creeper. Can't you guess where I am by the sound of my voice?
Yes. Yes. You're caught. You're caught, Shadow. With you out of the way, no one else knows except that girl. And I killed her. She can't tell. And I'll be safe. I'll be safe.
back that way.
And I think this is him too.
Well, he's all over the place. She's definitely hanging around.
Yeah, he just went to pieces.
Yes, Margot, I know. I've read the papers. They gave the shadow a very fine obituary, don't you think?
But Lamont, what really happened? When the police got there, Edith Day and Mr. Conrad and the others told them the shadow arrived just as the creeper was going to dynamite the place and kill them all. They said the shadow tricked the creeper into following him down the tunnel away from the others so they wouldn't be killed. And then there was an explosion. They said the creeper and the shadow were blown to pieces.
Do I look blown to pieces, Margot?
Oh, but Lamont, how did you escape?
The old trick of voice projection, Margot. Ventriloquism. Easy in that tunnel. The creeper followed my voice, hurled the dynamite where he thought my voice was coming from. Ahead of him. All the time I was behind him. Far enough behind him to be safe.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad, Lamont. I was afraid that this time was true, that the shadow was
I was going to
dead.
say, this
No,
isn't
Margot.
the first time he's used
As
this
Mark Twain
trick.
once said,
Yeah. It's like, as long as you've been working with him, Margot, you don't know he can do that
the
shit?
shadow is still alive.
I wonder if she takes amnesia.
Very
pills
much
after every
alive as the
fucking
criminal world has discovered.
Probably.
Maybe he manipulates your
sorrow.
memory. Go to
And that concludes the episode of The Shadow, the Creeper. So, there is our programming for the day. So, one final shill from everybody. Angela, hit it.
Oh, God. Hold on. Let somebody else go before
Hey,
me.
Mitch, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Whoops, I thought I was.
Wow.
There we go. Thursday night, 5 p.m. Eastern on our Rumble channel. On Never Watch Alone, this week we're watching Big Trouble in Little China, featuring our commentary and our review after that. And following that, or not following that, before that, tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, we are having... Oh, wow.
I see.
We are on Minions in the Zoo. Oh, God, I can't even say the... Tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, Minions of the Zoo in space.
In space.
Where we talk about anything and everything with Star Trek Online playing in the background for visual interest.
Yep. All right, Zed.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Wow. Where the hell am I? Well, I have not had that much luck looking for work. So right now I have a Ko-Fi set in case anybody wants to help out with gas money, grocery money, anything like that. I am also convinced that maybe I should start streaming on Rumble.
Rumble is your friend.
Rumble is your friend. All right. Are you ready, Angela?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. As I said before, you can send any of your friends who are looking for a bookkeeper to ariagabookkeeping@gmail.com. I am definitely looking for clients. And if you can help me stay fed and sheltered and not missing doctor's appointments, you can help me out at Crowdfunder. The link is in the chat. I really appreciate any help I can get, be that donations or sharing the link so that people who can donate do. Thank y'all.
Okay, and then we have that, and then I'm going to put my website in the chat. You can copy and paste that since when you don't put the www in front of it, it goes, huh? What you doing? There you'll see my short stories. Mitch's new reviews are up on there as well, and ways to support my channel and what I do. As always, if you cannot give monetarily, share it far and wide, and maybe it'll find somebody who can throw some shekels our way. It's time for everybody to say good afternoon.
Good evening.
Have a great rest of your day.
And y'all take it easy.
Boobity bop.
And as I always say, if you can't be good, At least be good at it and make sure there aren't any cameras to catch you. Bye!
Bye.